Yeah, it's our time to shine. Show that's the kind of state of mind you gotta combine with hard work and time. You gotta climb to the top. Don't let yourself drop till your heart stops. Let this beat rock. Got a new clock and a new stock for this new rock. Just let your mind loose from the new stock. Drunk off the goose, thinking that I'm too pop. Getting caught with a few thoughts cause I'm too lost. Off the speakers can't even handle me. Giving what I got, nobody's gonna drain my energy. And I will never stop, I'm motivated by enemies. Setting up shop so everybody remember me. And no, I am not going through life regretfully. I'd rather work non-stop, what they call incessantly, than work some odd job just to live life pleasantly. Already got lost in my mind, not a fantasy. I'm getting with all forgotten souls, so stop, drop, and roll. You lost all control and pop off your balls. I got squat, I fold, I'm not bought, I'm sold. My stock rocks, it's gold. Hey, knock, knock, she holding shit. Talk to close, I ain't stopping though. It's hip-hop, you know, or is it rock and roll? I'm not dropping down, no, my pocket's grown. You can't stop the show, so get rocked, you know. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you. I ain't here to make it. Yeah, I ain't never slowing down. Keep on going till I'm best. Yeah, no, I'm never slowing down cause we're blowing up. Yeah, I ain't never slowing down. Keep on going till I'm best. Yeah, no, I'm never slowing down cause we're blowing up. Hard work's like a weapon, attack with no questions. In my own section and they still disconnected cause their mind's been infected and they're filled with objection. Too filled for recollection so we're losing all attention. They don't know I'm in contention cause I'm gaining their attention. Cause I'm making a connection. Lyricism and aggression got me feeling my ascension. In my passion, my profession, I'm attacking my obsession. Taking action and progressing. I go off on the enemy, that's what makes them scared of me. Make my plans carefully, then execute them daringly. They say I act recklessly, but that's why I'm effective. See, you can't predict my tendencies, I offer no transparency. Some people think I'm lost, others think I'll be a legend. I'm never gonna stop till I'm one above second. And my thoughts at the top, but my mind stay present. Don't let your dreams stop, cause dreaming is a blessing. They tell me all the same, told me I won't make a name. But it's not about the fame, it's about keeping me sane. So I stay within my lane, feel my blood pump through my veins. Feel adrenaline, no pain, welcome all to my domain. Yeah. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. I'm taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. I'm taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. I'm taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. I'm taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you. I ain't here to make promises.
We're almost ready, guys. We got a long show ahead of us. We got a long show. Let's go.
I could feel the fear, the resistance. Everything can change in an instant. You might stay alive if you listen. Your best friend is your instincts, don't think. Trust me, everything can change in a blink. Hearts race, I can feel my heart pounding. Hold our heads up and this the chant we'll be shouting. This is war, you won't take me. This is war, you can't break me. It's just me, no saving. I'm the only one who could save me. So stand strong, stand tall, stay up, don't fall. Give it everything you own. No fears, no walls, just fight, no lies. Put yourself to it, this is the fight for it all. never slow, pushing through it cause you know that I chose to be known. Legendary, I'ma show everybody in this battle that comes close, stay exposed, yeah. This is war, you won't take me. This is war, you can't break me. It's just me, no saving. I'm the only one who could save me. So stand strong, stand tall, stay up, don't fall. Give it everything you got. No fears, no walls, just fight, no loss. Push yourself to the limit, just to fight for it all.
Welcome to Marantz Rantz, no advice on finance. Spin the wheel and take a chance. Get an NFT and a little education. The system got undertow, that knowledge is flotation. You wanna learn? Well, you came to right place. You pumping AMC, might get slapped in the face. Get your due diligence, know who the villain is. Don't be a sheep when the shepherd's carnivorous. So come learn, laugh, and maybe you win big. And listen up, y'all, the wheel is not rigged. Everybody get a chance in the live chat. Kyoto spin wheel, you win just like that. Retail fight back and this retail winning. Y'all just wait, man, this is just the beginning. All fellow simians, GME group singing the truth. We just chillin', infinity pool swimming. So welcome to Marantz Rantz. A lot of knowledge but no advice on finance. Don't even need pants, you can tune in naked like Henny the Mayo Man. Internet's most hated. Don't wanna lose your money, then it's time for you to listen. If you're ignorant, invest in AMC or Superposition. The stream about ready, they told us to don't dance. I do what I want. Welcome to Marantz Rantz. Welcome to Marantz Rantz. Welcome to Marantz Rantz. Welcome to Marantz Rantz. Welcome to Marantz Rantz.
That's right. Welcome. Listen, I feel a certain type of way today, guys. You're gonna have to kill me. You understand? You're gonna have to kill me. Welcome back to Marantz Rantz. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. I will never stop giving out this information. This whole world might be against me. I might get a million hate messages. I might get banned from subreddits left and right. I might get banned from Twitter left and right. But I'll tell you something. I have the correct information. And for all those guys who put their hands up and say, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what it is. I have a safe space for you. It's right here. Bed Bath & Beyond investors, listen up and listen clearly. I am not the one to blame. I am not the guy you should be mad at. I'm the one that you should be looking at and saying, damn, I wish I would have thought that way. And it's not me personally. You know, I just can't take all the gloss myself. I can't be like, this is all me. But guess what? This is all fucking me. Do you understand what the hell I'm telling you? I'm as humble as I can be right now. I sat here and I listened to every guy out on the internet to tell me what the investment should be of a lifetime. They told me 30 cents. They said 30 cents was the floor. It said 28, 29. They tell me no way it gets down this low. Why are we talking about pennies? Oh, that's right. Because people can't read S1s. People can't read the proxy statement. People don't understand what proxy solicitors are. They don't understand what is happening to them. And they're being taken left and right. And all they can do is generalize it. Like, well, if it was going to be this bad, then this should be happening. If it was going to be bankrupt, it should have been bankrupt a year ago. Yeah? Go look at AMC. AMC was over leveraged in 2013, over $2 billion in the negative, and they sold it. They sold it to Wanda. And who sold it? Everybody that's in the same play right now that we're talking about right now. You guys don't think it's private equity? Are you really this oblivious to it all? But I make the videos, I put out the info, and then I get a ton of people in life, online, you name it. I have people just giving me, oh, Marantz, why? Why? Like I'm the one to fucking blame. Guys, I make videos and I put out information so that you can be informed. If you don't want to be informed, don't fucking watch my channel. Goodness gracious. And or go lose your money somewhere else. Don't put the blame here. That's the first thing I'm doing. Second thing, I have some clips that I'm going to play and I'm going to dispute. Now, I'm going to give you fair warning now. It comes from the PP show. I know you guys hate it. I know you guys don't like the language being used, but there are certain clips, and I pointed them out. I'm going to break them down and give you the truth, okay? Because you're going to need it. Right now, there's a question out there, and I'm going to answer this question for everybody, but we're going to go through it one by one, and I hope you guys understand. If you were watching these guys who are falling to pieces, I made a video called Reality Check yesterday. I didn't go live yesterday. I took the day off. I had to go some meetings. I had to handle some stuff. And apparently people don't understand what Reality Check meant, and or they didn't watch the video before they wanted to go ahead and approach me and or talk to me online, message me, do however you guys want to approach. I don't care how you guys reach out to me. Before you ever do that, watch the videos and get the information you need. Don't make an ass out of yourself. The information you need, period, is the truth. And the truth is that if you lose money on this stock market, how is it my fault? I put my money on GameStop. I literally tell you what I'm buying. I had the option today to buy 1 share of GameStop or 100 Bath & Beyond. I bought the 1 share of GameStop. That's exactly what I did. And I posted in the Discord. It's pinned to the top of the chat, guys. Discord is going to be in the description of the video. It is free and it always will be. Over 700 people in there sending out great messages, videos, links, all the info you want. It's right there in the Marantz Rantz Discord. Join it, guys. Have fun. Do what you do. Now. By the way, AMC, good job, man. That's all I'm going to say about them. You guys ready for this? Let's get it right. If you guys have any questions at any time, I'm going to be reading the chat. If I missed your chat, write it again. I don't care. Do you like how GameStop put in their 10Ks that a list of bankrupting NFT platforms? Austin, I don't know. Jimmy for the win. Yeah, I don't know about any of that. I just know that we're amazing on GameStop. Like, I don't even worry about GameStop. I worry about Bed Bath & Beyond because it's being pushed out in front of people right now with lies and manipulation. So let's go to the stock. So this is Bed Bath & Beyond right here. It is at 28 cents. Guys, how can it go any lower? Well, you do a reverse stock split. You pump it back up just to go ahead and knock it down again. You guys know that B. Riley Securities now has the authorization to sell 101 million shares. 101.77 or something like that, 747, whatever it may be. Oh, it sounds like a plane. It's going to take off. Oh, yeah, the tinfoil, or guys, if you guys don't know what tinfoil means, that means made up bullshit. The tinfoil on this stock is unbelievable. Well, in the picture in the back, it says that the clock is at 12 and 2. That means it is 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock on this said date when FDR's great uncle died. This is what's going to happen at the graveyard out there in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania just happens to be Scranton. Scranton just happens to be in the office. The office just happens to be what we buy. We buy office furniture and materials at Bed Bath & Beyond. It's a sign. This is the shit I'm hearing. I just made all that up right now, obviously. Gift the memberships, 10 of them, guys. Go for it. Thank you so much, Chad, for supporting the crew. You guys know we have over 300 members of the channel, guys. That means you guys are watching the OnlyFans videos that we put out. Now, I believe we have over 30 of them. You'll get more tonight, get more today. OnlyFans are just in the member section only. If you guys know what that is, it's great. But back to this, and back to what we're going to do. Yes, Chad is doing Lord's work. Chad's an amazing man. And thank you, Chad, for everything you've ever done. By the way, Chad, the Lot Lizard King himself. All right, so we're going to go look at these clips really quick, and I'm going to play them. And when I say really quick, the real truth is we're going to break down the S1 yesterday. It's 200 and something pages. Oh, you should have heard PP on his show. 200 something pages. Oh, my God. How are we ever going to get through all this? Hello? How many filings do I read? Every page, front to back, 400 pages. This is why I have an understanding of what's happening, and you guys don't. But it's okay. I'm going to bring some backing to it. So let's go watch a clip really quick. This right here is from 2 days ago. I'm catching up, PP. I'm giving you your views. I'm trying to catch up. This is 2 days ago. There's a guy named Wild Bill who claims he's a professor. I'm a teacher. And then I'm not. Okay, Wild Bill, we know, man. We know. Wild Bill's the little guy in the corner down here, a little smoking guy. He's going to be okay, but he's going to go ahead and give you some info, and I'm going to explain it to everyone so that everyone understands what happened with the proxy. And I'm talking about the solicitor themselves. And it went from Morrow, whatever, before, the Morrow Sadali, who was GameStop, has the same solicitor as Bed Bath & Beyond. It's Morrow Sadali. So you know that they're connected. And I'm just like, bro, there's only like 5 solicitors out there. There's not a lot of reputable ones. So here you go. I know it's like DR King is one, Morrow Sadali, and of course, Glass Lewis. And ISS, I believe that's the other one. Guys, why do I know about solicitors? Holy hell, Marantz, when did you sleep last night? And when did you start studying on them? Yeah, the stuff they don't do. Let's go ahead and listen to this, guys. Let's know what they have to say. Excuse all the cussing.
It sucks that we're in this time of like such misinformation and disinformation and like all these shills and shit that when a company sends out like some really nice shit like they actually did. This is actually, I think, a nice communication they dropped for us this morning. That like my first instinct is to be like, this is fucking bullshit. They're pushing this too hard. Like, what's going on here? So I like canceled my class today. I was supposed to teach and started digging into
what do you teach, man? It's like high school? Is it like college?
No, technically, I'm like a teaching assistant, but I actually do all the actual teaching. I teach a class on surreal Southern literature.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Fuck that. Cancel that shit.
No, it's fun. Surreal Southern literature, totally my bag, you know? But yeah, they don't listen anyway. So
yeah.
Goddamn kids.
Yeah, seriously. That's why, if you can't tell, I'm like a grumpy English teacher telling everybody to read the fucking filings because like my students will not fucking read the books. So
read the filings.
I'm just gonna send them that Rugrats DD to like mull over. But just to like before we get into the DD, I just want to touch on a couple things. One with like the proxy solicitor thing. I agree that it's weird, but you got to understand these dudes. Like they know who's in the game and who's not. And so I don't agree with Roach that it was like they switched to the, it was DF King and then Innis Morrow or whatever. And then it was the same solicitor that GME has. They would have just gone straight to GME's solicitor, and it's kind of like, it is tinfoil, but I'm more of a theory of like, the DF King Innis Morrow. I think there's more like a hidden message there or like something but something's weird going on, but I don't think it's so much that the Innis Morrow wouldn't do something because they wouldn't have asked them. They wouldn't have taken that risk to ask them. They would have just gone straight to the solicitor they have now. Right. And then in terms of what Cass was saying,
well, we don't care about what Cass is saying, and we'll address all that later. So I want to explain to everybody, I want to recap what was just said and like trying to generalize what was said on the show because they did not even address it the right way. Here's the problem. The solicitor, if you guys do not know what they're talking about, the proxy solicitor. So the individuals that do the proxy vote, it's a third-party independent company. They will actually give you a recommendation on whatever the company wants you to vote as. They'll be like, we recommend that everyone votes in favor of said, proposals. Vote yes. And this is because they've evaluated, an independent party, that it would be beneficial for you as a shareholder. They try to give you guys some guidance. And the reason why they do is because that's what they're supposed to do. Like, that's why they're hired. They're hired there to tabulate the votes and then say, yes, you know what? This is not a bad deal. Everyone has a solicitor. Everyone has the proxy materials sent to you, and they pay these guys $35,000, whatever it may be. GameStop's solicitor, he keeps getting them all wrong. This is why I don't like when you have ignorant people on the show, people who are ill-informed. Read the filings, as he says. Morrow Sadali was the proxy solicitor for GameStop. Okay, now he keeps saying, well, if they had the same one, they would have went straight to them. They did. They did go straight to them. And the DR King one, that's AMC's. They did go to them. And do you know what these solicitors did? This is why they didn't have them on here. This is why they got Glass Lewis, guys. Pay attention right now. Glass Lewis has recommended, and I'll show you the filing because I have it, and I want you guys to know this shit. You guys need to. You know what I did? Not only do I have it here, I actually made a PowerPoint presentation, or I was getting going on the PowerPoint presentation. Let me see where it is really quick, because I'm not even done with it yet. But I was making it. I said, I'm just gonna go live. I got the message from Sharon. Sharon's like, hey, are you going live today? And I was like, yes. I was like, I guess I'm gonna stop what I'm doing so I can go live and just show everybody what I have. Let me see here. I can do it this way. Okay, I'll just add another one. I'm gonna add another scene here. If you guys don't know about this stuff, don't worry about it. You're fine. Windows capture, boom, got it. And I'm going to capture that. Okay, cool. Okay, so this is it in front of you, okay? What I brought up, this is my PowerPoint presentation that I was getting to. Let me see if I can, let me see this really quick, right here. And I don't know if you guys can really see. Is it big enough? You know what I'll do? I'll make it bigger. That's what she said. No, excuse the crude humor. Okay, so there's that. And then let's move it down here. Oh God, not below that one. Right about here. About right here. About right here. There we go. Okay, and then let me get rid of this image. Boom. And let me make myself a little smaller. Don't worry, I'm a professional, guys. I'm a professional. Okay, so if you guys can read this and I'll read it with you, I'll show you the clips that I want you to see on it. This is the proxy, or this is the 8K that dropped about the proxy. And it says here at the very top, Glass Lewis recommends Bed Bath & Beyond shareholders vote for all company proposals. Now you see, to get a solicitor to say vote for, they have to agree with whatever the hell you're saying. And to show you proof of this, I'm going to show you, like, these are all clips that I got from other solicits that they have done before. So to give you an example, this is all Apollo, by the way. I'm showing you Apollo ones. We are pleased that both ISS and Glass Lewis have recommended our stockholders vote for the acquisition of the company by Apollo. We look forward to our stockholder support and transition and special meetings stockholders group August 10th. So this was one company that hired Glass Lewis, and Glass Lewis agreed to go ahead and do the acquisition by Apollo. If you go to another one, we are pleased that Glass Lewis recommends voting in favor of the transaction by the Apollo Education Group Board. So you see all of this happening. Apollo always, well, according to this, I have Glass Lewis, right? Glass Lewis is saying yes, yes. Apollo Global Management, I want you to read the bottom one for a reason. Apollo Global Management bid for Great Canadian Gaming Corp has hit more trouble, with the top shareholder publicly rejecting the $2.3 billion deal, and 2 proxy advisory firms saying investors should turn it down. Do you understand what this tells you? This tells you that if you don't get the proxy solicitor to agree with you, it's not good for the vote. It's not good for the shareholders when you're trying to strong arm and or do something wrong. So in this case, the proxy company that they went through, the solicitor, was Glass Lewis, the same one that Apollo uses. Okay, as you can tell, they say yes, yes, yes. So why do you go to Glass Lewis? Glass Lewis has a chairman, and I went through the whole board already. You guys know this. I think I can pull down. Well, I'll pull down the PowerPoint after I'm done with this. Okay, cool. So, because I already had it all on screens, and to show you, I'll go show you that part in a minute. So here's the chairman of the board for Glass Lewis. If you guys don't know, his name's David Narenberg. David Narenberg is the chairman of the board. And if you see here, David Narenberg has direct ties. He used to work for Bain & Company. So he worked for Bain & Company. He's been a part of that D3. I want you 2 decades at D3, over 20 years. Okay, we're going to know this is the chairman of Glass Lewis. So they already have ties to private equity, right? In addition to that, I want to show you, goodness, I have so many screens going. D3, okay, if you look at this, the idea of Bain & Company, if you guys don't know who Bain & Company, that's Mitt Romney, okay? And we know this because they're the ones who did the Toys R Us deal. David Kasten, the legal advisor that was just newly hired for Bed Bath & Beyond, solely hired for this acquisition, this takeover, this bankruptcy, this spinoff, went to these guys, Glass Lewis because they are run by Bain and Company. Do you understand? He has that partnership with them. And Bain and Company was also formed by the founder of the Boston Consulting Group, BCG, if you guys don't know this. David Nuremberg, the D3 family fund, donates money to Mitt Romney whenever he runs for office. So I'll let you know how close that is because the chairman of the board of the Glass, yeah, I know. It's just too much for private equity. Maybe it's too much for you guys to really know what the hell I'm talking about, but you don't, but you all know what it is. That's another sheet that we don't have to look at right now. Okay, so I can close this now. I can officially close that. And let me go back to here really quick. Okay, so it's closed. Good. I have this open. Awesome. So this is going to be the website itself. Glass Lewis, their leadership, David Nuremberg III. Yes, plenty of ties to private equity. This second person in charge is Jesse Fried. Yeah, Jesse Fried. We're going to go look at Jesse Fried because if we go up here, that was the Mitt Romney, by the way, and then Washington elected officials and leaders endorsing Mitt Romney. And if you go down, it was going to be that guy that I just named right now with third, whatever his name was, David, whatever. I can't find him. He's here somewhere. Right here. David Nuremberg, D3 Family Fund. What do you know? He's part of it. Yeah. You're the one facilitating with Bain and Company. And why with Bain? If you guys don't think it's a tie, if you guys don't think that he has ties to Bain and Company, and you tell me why he's donating money to Mitt Romney, because he is Bain. He's Bain Capital. Okay, there you go. Whatever. Let's go to the next one. This is Jesse Fried. If you look at this right here, this is the case of non-buyer contingent shareholder action. What this is a book or a study that was written, and this is all via Jesse Fried's availability or his mind or his thought process on what it means to. And I'll show you what it says right here because I want you to read it like in detail here. However, has Jesse Fried and a Hull Gerger, whatever spam show, insiders might take advantage of uninformed outside investors who are faced with the decision whether to exercise their preemptive rights. So Jesse has a very good educational background from the University of Penn, which we know is the Wharton School of Business. Remember, he went there, he teaches there, he has papers there. Jesse's on the board of directors there. Remember how the Wharton way? Remember I told you guys this? The whole crew works together, but he's written so many things about how to manipulate the stockholders. And I literally was reading this whole passage, guys. This is 360 pages, and I'm going through it. And requiring certain shareholders to disclose their votes in advance so that other investors could follow them, and similar to Jesse Fried's proposal to use mandatory advanced disclosure rules to allow shareholders to follow the lead of insiders in controlling shareholders to the context of preemptive rights. Okay, repurchase tender offers and insider trading. Jesse Fried's has the playbook, guys, on how to manipulate shareholders. And that's what this whole book is about, this whole passage, okay? Preemptive rights, Jesse Fried shows that these rights are not protected as they seem to be, okay, in the dilution of the shareholders. So he actually knows that preemptive rights are not real, that you can dilute the shares while you're asking people to vote. So literally they're doing a proxy, and they're getting you to go ahead and vote for a reverse stock split in addition to bleeding out all the shares onto the market, diluting the float. Guys, 20-to-1 reverse stock split, and then with the potential to go to 900 million shares, a 20-to-1 reverse stock split on the current float versus a 10-to-1 or 15-to-1, it does not matter. It leaves you with around 16 million shares, 8 million shares, 10 million shares, somewhere in that range, depending on how much you do it, right? So let's just say they end up having, I'm going to ballpark it, 25 million shares. What is the difference from 25 million shares and 10 million shares? Nothing when the float is 900 million shares potentially. People have to know the difference here. But the guys who are involved at Glass Lewis have direct ties to manipulation, the Wharton way, and private equity. So yes, that's why that clip means so much to me. Because when you say the proxy solicitor doesn't really matter, or they could have went with anybody. No, they have to go with somebody that's willing to say, yes, we agreed that this should be voted this way. And nobody wanted to put their name on it. They went to the fourth proxy solicitor. No one wanted to put their name on it for a reason, guys, because they don't agree that this can be great for shareholders. Either they read the fine print and or they understand that they're about to do this and then gut everyone in it. And don't worry, we have more about the clips, but I want to read your guys' chat to see how you guys feel if I'm going up the right tree for you, or if you guys really understand this side. It's crazy how much the Little PP Show investment in Bed Bath & Beyond has to do with Ryan Cohen. They're so desperate to tie Bed Bath & Beyond to Ryan Cohen and Larry Chang. John Diamond, I totally agree with this. I'm going to go over that part in a minute. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, and I would never try to tie us to something that it's not. You know, AMC tried to attach their hitch to our vehicle a long time ago, and we left them right there on the side of the road. We do not want anything to do with a failed company, failed leadership, but this is worse than that. Guys, I'm telling you from the bottom of my heart, I'm telling you, Bed Bath & Beyond is worse than AMC, and here's why. They're not talking. They're just doing it, and they're taking. While everyone else is talking, making up all these views, they're not even willing to come out and say, you know what, guys, that's wrong. That's not factually correct. They know they're taking from retail. They know they're getting, guess what? It's your money to lose. They don't care. That's your risk. But then you have individuals who make videos and channels to manipulate your risk because they're going to get clicks. That's all they care about. But guess what? They won't be around long enough. They won't be around. I can't even get like that. You guys really have to do your homework on what's happening. They went and picked a proxy solicitor that has direct ties to distressed credit and private equity. How the hell is that not an issue for people? Glass Lewis. You guys don't think I'm right? Okay, you'll find out. I know you guys think I'm right. What the F? Cancel class? What is wrong with this guy? Well, what's wrong with the guy? I'd never go to class. I would never go to class. I think that guy, who could go to class with that guy? The guy's terrible. These dudes want Bed Bath & Beyond to be with Ryan Cohen and GameStop, but keep saying they sold GME shares. They all say it. They all say it. I watched every single interview with all these guys. Do I want to call them idiots? You know, I've been thinking about this. I think people take name calling too personal. Mind you, every video I make is not for you. Hey, you behind the camera, I don't even know who you are. Okay, and that's everyone involved. I don't know any of you. Well, I know some of you. But if I call you an idiot, it's because you feel like I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to you. I'm probably talking to the inner you, the one that wants you to listen to people, the one that's reluctant to make the investment, the one that's like, you know what, maybe I am wrong. Guess what? Once again, it's not my fault. Don't bother me with your bullshit. Bed Bath & Beyond subreddit banned me in 8 hours. I posted one video, didn't say anything. It's harassment. I'm harassing you guys right now with the truth. I apologize. A teacher and a teacher's aide are very different things. Yeah, one's paid, one's not. How about that? This dude, I started my investment. I had $30 to invest. And they're like, $30 a share? That's what you, no, I had $35. Really? This really happened in the interview. I'm not even joking with you. What did I miss? Had to take a call. You didn't miss much. You'll be all right. Just wow. The nerve on PP to still be doing streams. Oh, it's going to get worse, guys. It's going to get worse because they don't see it. You guys ever seen something you're like, oh man, I see a sucker every day. I see a sucker from a mile away. And you're like, man, that would never be me. That's those guys. That's all of them. All being taken. But guess what? It's not the first time. Hey, PP, ABC, you're a dime a dozen. All you investors, all you guys making videos, getting out here and talking on the chat, you're a dime a dozen. This shit happened 2 years ago with AMC. We've all been here before. This is why it's rinse and repeat for me. I get to do this shit again. I mean, what's the next one? You guys are absolutely embarrassing. That you guys didn't pay attention enough to AMC to know what the hell's happening. The exact steps that are happening right now happen at AMC already. Oh, but AMC's still here, Marantz. Are they? Are they? They were $72 and now they're what? $2? $5? Everybody's buried. That's the cuts. That's the breaks. I get put in the doghouse myself. I know how it works, guys. All right, I think I caught up on the chat. I appreciate you guys. I'll watch the rest of the stream later. Got to head out. Hit the like button, everyone. Thank you, chat. I appreciate you, man. And chat, thank you for all the support, as always. Respect to me. Oh, cool. I like that. I'm new at this. Why is diluting so bad for current shareholders? Ryan Adams. Ryan, if you're new at this and why is diluting, imagine having your dollar get cut in half by somebody else. You have $1. And you're like, I got $1. And then somebody walks over and goes, hey, man, can I get a quarter? You go, all right, let me break this down. Let me give you a quarter. Now you have 75 cents. but you don't get back the dollar ever again. He's not going to pay you back. He just has a quarter. That's it. That's what dilution is. Dilution increases the float, thus decreases shareholder value. Yes, it just cuts it up into more pieces, but it dilutes it all. I'll give it to you a different way, Ryan. Really easy, okay? You ever have a drink and you go, yeah, just pour me some whiskey. That's it. And you get in there and you're like, no ice. I don't want to dilute this drink anymore. I want it the strongest it can be. I want to feel it burn in my chest, put some hair on my tongue. I want this shit to hurt. And then somebody comes over and just pours some water in it. A little bit of water. Like, I still taste it. It's okay. I can handle it. Yeah. Then somebody comes over and pours a whole glass of water, a whole bucket of water. This is like a swimming pool of water added to your drink. Out of nowhere, you're like, I don't even have any more whiskey. That's right. It's that bad. I can hear cries in the comment section on PB show how he misled them. Oh, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. First, no, let me tell you something. They don't blame him. They blame me. I have people blaming me. Marantz, you talk bad about the investment, about the shareholders, about the stock. Guys, when I go out there and I do reconnaissance, let me tell you, what's the difference between me and Kais Malesh? Kais goes out there and takes pictures of Bed Bath & Beyond, and he gives out the false premise that they're working, and I go out there and I say they're not. I have direct knowledge. I literally talk to the employees, and they say there's no trucks coming in. Was I correct on that? Yes. Now they have trucks. Oh, wait, they have a consignment deal going. What is their margin on that? What are they losing? Guys, I do the same research, but yet I'm hated on, and these guys are the king of whatever. This guy went and did an article, right, in the Washington, or what was it called? The Wall Street Journal? Yeah, Alexander Gladstone, a journalist. I made the video already on Twitter, but you tell me how he went out there and quoted Kais Malesh as the retail investor for Bed Bath & Beyond. You know what they're doing? They're making fun of him. Same way PP Seeds does. You know why PP calls him every day? Let's call him and see what the crazy shit he's going to say today. That's it. He just wants a crazy reaction. Kind of like the same way I used to call my brother on the stream. Hey, Reek, tell me about that 2-week anniversary, bro. That was it. I knew damn well this guy's not good for me or he had no information to give, but that's what they do with Kais. And it's too bad for him, man. That guy's stuck in a history book. Did you know FDR? I'm like, first you told me it was Theodore Roosevelt, now it's Franklin Roosevelt. Like, do you know the difference between the two? I'm asking, because I do. But when a stock splits, doesn't the value remain the same? If you have one share, it splits. Now you have two. Ryan, that is a stock split. We are not talking about a stock split. We're talking about a dilution. Now, when you talk about a reverse stock split, when you reverse stock split, you go back the other way, but that encourages or that allows the amount of money. Imagine if I had, how can I give it to you? How can I explain it to you? Because you're not going to understand this, dude, if you can't understand. I mean, you're asking me something so simple, but I'm going to try. So let's just say you have 20 $1 bills. You have 20 $1 bills sitting on the table there. You have $20 total. They go, we're going to do a 20 to 1 reverse stock split. And you go, okay, so now I'm just going to give you a $20 bill instead of the $21 bills that you had. I give you that $20 bill, right? Now I get to short that because I couldn't short those $1 bills. It's too small. There's not enough money in there to short it. There's not enough liquidity on the market right now with these 30-cent stocks, 28-cent stocks. People shorting this is suicide because it's bound to go up to what, 34 cents like it did yesterday? It was the rocket. It was the expiration date of OPEC. I mean, I had to hear it all, guys. It's going to go to the moon. You copy. You got it wrong again. Functionum till you say, oh, yeah, you wrong. Guess what, man? When they go ahead and short it back down again after the reverse stock split, people will understand who that reverse stock split was for. It was not for you. It was for these guys who are trying to sell shares. But remember, who is it? Hudson Bay? Hudson Bay has an agreement to have 10 million shares after the reverse stock split. So let me know what the float will be, and let me know what the percentage of ownership will be, and then they're going to go ahead and get their 10 million shares. Go read that filing again, or is that gone now? Nobody can understand what the hell's going on because there's so many things being written out and being put out. But I'll tell you exactly what's being put out because I'm going to break down some numbers with you in a little bit. Running with Bears already told you these guys got to be down at least $300 to $400 million this quarter. I wholeheartedly agree with that. They're supposed to average $1.9 billion in sales a quarter. Almost two. They're supposed to almost have $2 billion in sales a quarter. But because this quarter that's being reported, the one that everyone's asking, are they going to do earnings today? It was supposed to be today, right? Somebody announced and then it wasn't announced. Or no, probably like in a week. They'll do them and in 2 weeks. But it's also the annual report. It's actually the 10K that's coming out. So that 10K better be polished up, and or they better ask for an extension like they did the last time the 10Q was supposed to come out. Because if this comes out and they're already announcing that they did 1.2 billion in sales, preliminary announced by SUGov, 1.2, that's 50% down. That's half. You lost half of top line revenue. And don't tell me you closed half your stores because you haven't. Oh, I'll prove that to you in a minute too. Why not talk about GameStop only? Why, Jay? Jay, why would I talk about GameStop when literally the show is called Bed Bath & Beyond, a safe space number 2? I've talked about GameStop. I've talked about AMC. I've talked about Bed Bath & Beyond. I have infinitely more knowledge than the next YouTuber about all 3 subjects because I study them all day long while these guys sit there and look at each other while they're smoking on hookahs. Like, what is it that you're mad about, Jay? What do you want to talk about GameStop? GameStop's a profitable company that made money last quarter. Is that fine? Is that cool? All right, awesome. Ridiculous. Bought 10K more Bed Bath & Beyond shares today. So you just lost $3,000 on your own? I mean, is that it? 10K. Why? That makes 0 sense. Who cares what people do with their money? Obviously you don't, Jay. Obviously you don't. Hey, Jay Hernandez, have you ever gone to church? I'm just asking. And I'm not saying this is church or anything of that nature. But I'm sure the pastor stands up and he says, hey, guys, do right by your wife, do right by your children. Don't spend money on prostitutes or something to that effect, right? Does he care what you do with your money, or maybe he's just giving you some advice? Hey, I'm giving you some real advice right now. And the advice is read and pay attention. If you don't want to listen to me, that's fine. It's going to cost you all your money. Hey, I'm the only one willing to stand out here in the rain. I did it on AMC. And I was right. Everyone I told to sell, I said, you got to sell it now. What the hell are you holding for? $27 a share, $30 a share, $40 a share, $50 a share, $60. And I was saying sell, sell, sell. Every which way I could. Explaining what they weren't doing, what they are doing, all of it. Everyone that ever got to sell at those levels. Thank you, Marantz. Appreciate it. Yeah, I know. Because what would it be at right now? What it is. Red as the ocean. Voted for the reverse stock split. This is all to liquidate Bed Bath & Beyond to eliminate debt. Then they will have 0 debt and the stock price will freeze to take private. Wilbur Dodge. Everything you're saying is absolutely ridiculous. Because why are you still here? Why are you still in the investment if it's going to go private? What do you think per share your diluted share will be worth after the reverse stock split? It's not going to be worth more. It's being diluted. Remember the float was 100 million and you were sitting here buying shares? The float's now 500 and something plus million with the possibility of even going more than that. And it will. So what the hell's happened to your investment? You've lost 90% because you are hard-headed. You're in your own way. All right. Bro, you've been with me for 1.5 years, Wilbur. I've hung out with you for 1.5 years, brother. And I'm telling you, don't listen to a fucking word I say. You might say you do. You might say, I don't care, Marantz. I'm taking a chance. Nah. There's not a chance. Guys, guess what? If you jump off that bridge, you will not survive. Nah, fuck that, bro. I could do it. Watch me. Okay? I'm watching you. Ash was good, man. It's too much. And guys, it's not personal. Like all you guys think it's personal. It's not. And the personal part of this is that you guys only listen when you want to listen. Like that's personally your defect. But we're going to go to another clip right now. because I want to explain that solicitor, and I thought I did that just enough so you guys could understand. That's the proxy solicitor. I don't know why I wrote down this next number. Let's go look at it. Let's go see what was being said on the stream here. I wrote it down.
I think that's the path in which this will happen. I'm regretting not spending more time on that a month ago. Never, but hey, I want a disclaimer. Don't anybody fucking go out there and look to buy these warrants from B. Riley. These, it's a big company, right? This could be not related whatsoever, and you will get fucking wrecked on those things. They are illiquid. If you do not know how to trade warrants, don't do it.
Yeah, and I just as someone who lost a bunch of money in GameStop too, like before I knew what the fuck I was doing. Not that I know what the fuck I'm doing now, but and especially given that weird, who is it, Downlow or whatever the fuck his name is, D4 or whatever, posting some weird shit today. I do just want to remind everyone, like, if you don't know, like, play it safe. It's not financial advice, but at this point, to me, I think what we're looking at is. We're not going bankrupt. This maybe the price will go down a little bit more, but that doesn't even matter. 30 fucking cents. What I'm looking at now is not like, is an M&A happening? It's is timing? Because I want to time. I'm getting shares to hold. I'm trying to time some call options to profit off the squeeze, hold my shares for long term. So I'm looking at timing. And then I was trying to just do some napkin math. I want to dig into it more with the market cap and what the true value of BBBY should be. But it's like, dude, it's at 30 fucking cents. This was valued at the peak was at like 70 something dollars in 2014. It's insane when you compare this to GameStop. This is even fucking better than that, So buy the shares and don't spend more than you can afford to lose, for sure. But like, to me, it seems like a fucking safe as hell bet to scoop up these shares at this price point.
Yeah, I don't think the company is worth 30 cents a fucking share. Like,
no,
these are two giant companies that are pretty much operating. Bye baby as well. Again, it's debt. And it's fucking how much they spend. And those things can be fixed. One thing you cannot fix is when you have shitty fucking sales, which in my opinion, I don't really think they do. Focus on e-commerce would be smart too. So. Yeah,
and Bed Bath is like, I'm not a gamer or anything. And so that's partially why I was late to the GameStop game. And coming at it, I'm 33. And so looking at it from people of my age, the ones who are not gamers, when I bring up GameStop, do you know how many dates I've lost? Do you know? When I start going on about GameStop.
Well, you don't want to be with those women anyways, man.
Exactly. And it's like, people they do believe what they see in the mainstream media. And
right.
But even...
This is embarrassing. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Now I know I clicked on that. I found that rather hilarious. Let's go ahead and address a lot of this, though, guys, okay? So this is just too much for me. Oh, man. Oh, that hurt my heart right there. Okay, so let's address everything. How many dates he lost by talking GameStop? Obviously a lot, because he sold. That's what's going to happen. Anybody who says they lost money in GameStop, they just don't understand why they should be investing. None of these guys have ever done DD on GameStop. They don't look at the balance sheet. They don't dig in on the leadership. They just, Ryan Cohen. And then they go because they read something on Reddit. That's who they are. And Wild Bill, you're really wild, bro. Let's see how this really works out for them, though. The intrinsic value, or what Bed Bath & Beyond is worth. You heard PPC say the sales are good. If you just can't get that back. And I'm going to tell you right now, the sales are not good. Okay. We're going to go look at this filing here. That's the 10K? I just want to make sure I have everything up. I was in it already, wasn't I? Yeah. Okay, cool. So here's the 10K. And as you go through this bad boy, you're going to love this, guys. We'll get there right now. Here you go. So net sales for Bed Bath & Beyond has gone from $11 billion during the pandemic year all the way through when the pandemic hit. Because you remember, it hit on the tail end of this. So you're 11, then 9, and then 7.5. So that kind of tells you the direction of the company, but you just can't be unfair, because you also have to look at the fact that they're closing stores every year. So top line revenue should be falling off, but at what rate versus how much? And what does that mean? How much do you save on SG&A by closing down stores? So in 2020, just so everybody's aware, 2020 to 2021, they closed stores. And from 2021 to 2022, they closed stores. How many? The same, actually. When I go to the filing that was just released yesterday, this S1, go ahead, and I know everybody said it's so hard to read all these pages. Oh my God, it's so much. Oh, okay, cool. Let's just go all the way down the bottom, because, maybe I went backwards. Maybe I started at the bottom and went to the top. Or maybe I read the whole damn thing. Just maybe. All right, so we're going to go over here. And we're going to look at, I already read about that, Trenton getting sued and them getting paid right here. So this restructuring and transformation initiative, initiative expenses. So you're going to see here that store closures, they actually closed out 207 in 2021. So 207 stores is what they closed in 2021, guys. And look at the drop off from revenue. They lost $2 billion essentially, or $1.5 billion. But SG&A came down $600 million. The previous year, they lost $500 million in SG&A. So you're at 261. So I'm telling you, if you close 207, that's how many Bed Bath & Beyond they closed, they actually saved themselves around 600, to be fair, 520. $520 million is what they saved. You think that they're going to save 520 off this number right now? Well, I hope and pray that their annual sales are going to be a lot higher than what they're coming in at. Because at 1.2, oh yeah, it was announced, 1.2, guys. I went ahead and I couldn't believe it. They said that preliminary, she's announcing $1.2 billion in sales. And I said, dude, do you know what's about to happen? If it's 1.2 and that's Christmas, if it's 1.2 and 1.2 and 1.2, I'll give you $1.50 each quarter. I don't care. You're telling me you're like around 6 billion for the year? Guys, we're going in the wrong direction. Wrong direction, because you didn't close enough. And it's not one direction. It is one direction. It's down. But you're going to spend $2 billion in SG&A. You're still going to spend $2 billion, but your sales are going to be coming down to 5. They're going to be in the 5s, guys. They're going to be low 6s. Not where you want to be. Not where you want to be, because you can't afford it. The margin's not there. For cost of sales, for that to go up, your gross profit's going to be nothing. You think losing $400 million for the year is a lot? You think losing $300 million? But here's my case in point. They cut 150 stores out in 2020, 210 stores out in 2021. How many stores did they cut out right now? How many stores have they cut out right now, so that you can give yourself a ballpark number? I know all those guys out there are paying attention. They're reading. We're going to go to risk factors here. I went to risk factors. I read that part. Yeah, I read that. Okay, cool. How many stores? They're going to tell me how many stores right now, because that's what we're doing. We're closing stores, guys. And we're going to have up to 558 million shares. Not a big deal. No, dilution of the stock is not big. Here you go. So for the fiscal quarter, 1.2 billion in sales approximately. I just show you the number, 1.2 billion, and that's with Christmas. Down 50% in comp stores. Guys, trying to operate and trying to continue this, what you don't understand and what no one's telling you guys, and only because I went back to the 10K, look at this right here. They closed 179, and they closed BBBY Baby. If BBBY Baby makes money, why would we have to close 5 of them? They closed 179 Bed Bath & Beyond, and 5 of those, and 45 Harmon. Listen, they already had numbers like that the previous year. When I go to the 10K, and everybody tells me they've closed down stores like that before, so I had to go look at something else about this that was crazy. I went and looked at the leases, right? So when you go look at this company, and you find out and you realize the only reason why they closed out the stores, and what, like the ones that they just closed, basically, is that they had that many leases that were up for renewal. So the whole thing about we closed to cut this, and we're closing down more stores, it looks like they're just running out the leases until they expire. They're not really necessarily cutting down a lot. And that's what I was reading. I don't know where the hell it was. I'm going to find it right now as I go through. But right here, maturities, Leases, we're almost there. I know because I just read it and I was like, oh, that's crazy. They only closed 150 and they were like bragging about it. Like, yeah, we're cutting our losses. You had 150 leases that expired. That's all it was. You're just cutting down stores that are expiring. You're not cutting down because you want to make drastic changes. That's why I tell you the leadership's not doing enough. You could have done a whole lot more. They can't do that at like AMC, but you can do that here. You can literally go in and just gut it. And I don't know where it is because I was reading it. But when I find it, I'll get it to you guys. Just trust me. Is this one of those moments I say, trust me? Yeah, this is one of them. Because you tell me why you close down stores, but not enough. You close down stores, but not enough. Huge impact. I want to see if it was here. Was it 200 stores? Approximately 200 mostly stores closed. Oh, there you go. Well, there was at least 200 there in 2021. I told you that part. But, man, I'll find it for you later. I know what I read here. Oh, guys, if you read this right here, risk assessments, risk factors, this is not where you want to be. This is not where you want to be. Given our financial condition and previous failures to pay our vendors on a timely basis, there is no guarantee that our vendors will continue to extend trade credit on favorable terms, if at all, and our ability to build back inventory and implement our turnaround plan may be adversely affected. No shit. They can cut the plug anytime they want. Damage to our reputation in any asset or our operations could potentially impact our operating financial results. Guys, all of this talk is bankruptcy talk. All of it. They are one heartbeat away from bankruptcy, and they're diluting the float, offering shares to stay alive. They are not making money via what they're doing. Another thing you guys want to look at is this. They must raise $232 million by June 27th. Then, every week after that, they have a bill of $12.5 million. I'm going to tell you right now, you're not going to make $12.5 million to pay every week. That comes out to $50 million a month. You don't have it. They don't have a single dollar to their name. They don't have cash, guys. I know they're trying to tell you they have cash, and they're trying to wait till this 10K comes out and you find out how much cash they don't have. They're raising money right now at 30 cents a share. They did a buyback program all the way to $40 a share. And you tell me why you would buy it, why you would sell at 30 cents. I mean, it makes no sense. Like they have no idea what they're doing. In addition to that, okay, just so you guys know, these guys that are in charge, they don't care. Like you would see a family member or somebody like that be like, I'm not selling my company. It's worth more than that to me. These dudes are like, we don't care. We got to sell everything. That's just who they are. But these jokers here, let's see what else I clipped on this guy. The guy lost all the dates. So bad, guys. Feel bad for the kid. He's ugly. But yeah, doesn't matter.
So I agree a lot with the sentiment and so forth. Again, with the panel that's up here, I think and again, this is just me, and I think someone said it, the human aspect of it, with Ryan Cohen, if this shit goes south, like GameStop is going south. I'm just telling you.
Why do you make that connection there?
Because it's almost like he's putting his name on the line. And I had the conversation with a buddy of mine, the same buddy that emailed or DM'd you, and I said, Ryan Cohen is, and again, he says, yes, he's in it for money. I don't think he's in it for money, right? To some degree, right? But this is about a legacy, right? And if this shit goes south, like, again, GameStop, I think people are going to lose faith, right? And I don't think he would take on the challenge. And again, just going back to that interview he had with GME DD, this is something he says he revels in, right? He loves the challenge, right? Also something guys from that where he tweeted out the picture of him and Carl Icahn, and I don't remember the guy's name, but he asked him, hey, do you want to, or can you share, what the conversation with Carl was? And he said, yeah, I'd rather not go into it. So again, and it could have been something personal, but I think Carl is a mentor to him, and, maybe he went to him for either support or guidance or, hey, I need you to come and back me up on this, and let's make this thing happen.
Yeah.
These guys are absolutely ridiculous. This is the part where they keep tying in Ryan Cohen to Bed Bath & Beyond, as if Ryan Cohen didn't sell his position. And I'm going to elaborate more on that. I just want to hear this part a little bit more and just see if they have anything else to say. I don't know why I wrote this number down. Let me hear this real quick.
Can I further that just a little bit?
Oh, sure, Roach.
Absolutely.
Go ahead.
So you make a great point. This is why I started buying after RC sold, because I knew that wasn't RC's MO. It didn't fit, and I knew what was on the line, especially for his reputation, let's call it, or his legacy. Beyond just the damage that could be done on a social side of things, we also have to look at the material consequences of being inside of a basket short that is doing extremely well. As far as we can see, GME is kind of the thorn in the side of that basket. And if Bed Bath goes under, that basket is even in a better position than it was before. So I think there's a lot on the line with this, not just the reputation. I think there's big implications for a short basket behind this as well. And I just want to give a shout out to all the GME elitists out there. I own a huge bag of GameStop, and I'm a proud GME owner, but I think there's going to be a firm lesson dealt out here with what happens when you become too narrow. And, GME is the only play. Ryan told you in the children's book, learn how to fucking read, right? It's not just one, right? It's never going to be just one. That mindset and that elitist mindset is very dangerous.
Correct.
I have seen it in many other places, and those people always end up the same. They end up eating shit. And I believe the same thing is going to happen here. But my advice to anybody out there is just be humble, right? If you're a GME holder also, wish them luck and try to guide them to be more open-minded.
Don't be such a fucking cock, all right?
And
just because you fucking own GME.
I just want to jump into and just confirm, Roach, you're absolutely right, because think about it. If RC could not pull this off, think of, BBBY actually having to go bankrupt. If there is no savior in this, that means the hedge funds do not have to pay back, which gives them a full clean slate to now attack other meme stocks. It's crucial in order for this entire basket to break that BBBY succeeds in this. Otherwise, it's game over for any stock that literally is going to be shorted or is being shorted at the present time.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Now I know why I clipped that part. Now I know why I hit it. Okay, I apologize. All right, here we go. That's so stupid, these guys. This is how failures think. Oh yeah, failures. When you fail at life, when you fail at your investment, you're going to look elsewhere. You're going to blame others. Blame yourself. I have no blame on Ryan Cohen if he can't pull something off, whatever you call it. Ryan Cohen literally did an interview with GMEDD. Okay, guys? With GameStopDD.com. He did the interview. It's 40 minutes long. He scripted that interview, as in he entertained whatever questions they asked. But he made sure to include at the very end of that interview, at the 37-minute mark of that interview, to put out there, I'm not in Bed Bath & Beyond. That's it. How simple was that for him? He didn't have to. He gladly provided the information. He's at a standstill at the time, so he couldn't go into details. But what does he do now? He said enough. And for whatever reason, all these guys want to tie themselves to GameStop and or to Ryan Cohen. Let me tell you something. If Ryan Cohen, if Bed Bath & Beyond fails, what the hell does that have to do with GameStop? Absolutely nothing. You think his legacy is Bed Bath & Beyond? You think that's for his legacy? He bought into a company, a passive stake. There was a reason why he bought 9.98%, right? 9.8%. A passive stake amount. And why? Yeah, he gave you guys some insight. He told them, hey, man, I think they should do this. And when he found out they weren't going to do that, when they gave him the old fuck you, get out of here, Ryan. Oh, yeah, they did. They put all his people on one committee and they put Sue Gov on top of it. She was overseeing that committee. So they couldn't do anything. And when they reported back, hey, man, there's nothing we can do here. Ryan sold. Ryan got out. He put out a public, hey, guys, I'm selling. There was an SEC filing. I'm going to sell. And Roach bought in after he sold? Hold on. Roach, you didn't get in till after he sold? Nah, that's just fucking backwards thinking. Oh, you know what? I'm going to buy into GameStop, but only after Ryan sells. Then I know the company's going to be profitable and going to make it in this economy. That's when I'm going to invest. Right now, no, I'm going to go invest in other things that he's not in. Now, how does that even make sense to anybody? Whatever the hell they're saying is absolutely ridiculous. The way they're in the same basket? I don't know much about markets. I must not know anything. I know that one stock goes up whenever it announces great news, great earnings. That's what it is. They're in the same, what the fuck? They're in the same basket. Explain to me, Bed Bath & Beyond at 20 cents. Explain it. They're in the same basket. Explain to me how AMC is still sitting there at $6. Hey, give kudos to AMC. They got a following. Bed Bath & Beyond has investors or day traders. They have a bunch of idiots. They have guys in here telling me they just bought 10,000 shares for 30 cents a piece. It's a great, but you hear this guy? It's better than GameStop's value. What the hell are you talking about? GameStop had a float of like 66 million shares. Your float right now is at 558 million shares going on to what? $1 billion. And you think that's the same? You don't know the value of what you're buying. You don't know that there is no value. This guy, I can't believe they're going to let them fail. And then what? The private equity is going to sweep in. And then what are they going to do? They're just going to fuck more stocks. What, you think this is the first short squeeze? You think this is the first stock ever been manipulated? You think this is the first time in the world? These guys have been at it for years. Carl Icahn versus Bill Ackman took 5 years to play out. 5 years. Herbalife. Go look it up. Go read about it. Bill Ackman made $1 billion bet and he lost. He didn't concede for 5 years. What was the squeeze like? It was a little squeeze. Went up about $100 a share. That's not happening here. The people they're fighting are each other. It's called jumping. Yeah, I read a lot, guys. It's called jumping. It's where multiple hedge funds, private equity firms, jump on top of each other to get a piece of the pie. Bed Bath & Beyond has 15 companies inside of it. 15. You don't believe me? Go look at the filing for me. Look at the filing. And let's go look at this really quick. This is all the directors signing off on this damn thing. Where's the other filing at? Where's what I want to see? Where it just says Dave Caston for all the damn companies. It's not on this one either. It's on like one of these proxy statements, bro. Watch this shit. Is it this one? You guys know I read everything. If you don't know, you should know. Open up, bro. This computer better hurry up. Acting like it has a lot of stuff going on. Oh, well, it was him. I have a filing somewhere where it's just him signing away all the companies. And I start writing them all down. I start trying to figure out what they all are. Because it was just company after company after company. Dave Caston. It was like BBBY, BBBB, BBBT, and Z, and everything. Yeah, I can't find them. I can't find them. I had a filing that I was looking at. I don't know where it went. Bro, as I go through so many. The shit they don't do. The shit they don't do. I promise you they don't do it. They wait for somebody else to go through it, and then they talk about it, and then, let me interview that guy. Hold on, let me see what they can say. I forget where it was. I had something up, and it was just an amazing, just sign. I'd never seen so many signatures. For like, it would look like this, but it was just him at one after another on Bed Bath & Beyond. I wonder where it is. I wonder where it went. I had it earlier. I was clicking on something. Oh, I was looking up another. I know what it was. It's all right, guys. It doesn't really matter. All that matters is this company's trash. And the people who keep pushing it onto you, they don't understand. This is the lowest it's ever going to be, man. It can't go any lower as it goes 8% down today. Don't worry, I got one more clip for you. These guys are ridiculous. and we're going to hang out for a little bit. Getting messages. I apologize, guys. This fucking phone is ridiculous, bro. Like, how do they know? It just sends me messages about Apollo on my phone. It says, Apollo doubles down on portfolio company spending with diverse suppliers. Oh, thank you so much, man. My phone is all Bed Bath & Beyond, GameStop, and Apollo, which is awesome. Apollo Global Management is doubling down on supplier diversity across private equity portfolio, which includes major companies such as ADT Inc. and Yahoo. Yeah, we know that part. $2 billion, huh? I wonder what they could buy with $2 billion. Oh, I know. All you guys think it's going to be Bed Bath & Beyond. And if it ever was, pay attention, Bed Bath & Beyond investors. You get nothing. You get nothing. Guys. All right, one more clip from these knuckleheads, and then they're off the screen forever. 221. That's what it tells me.
And with that, also combined with the tweet from January 18th, when the stock crossed $4.07, and he tweeted the meme that had 407 timestamp that was created way before. So like him waiting until it got to that price to just tweet it. There's no way he's still not involved in this play in one way or the other.
He's just fucking trolling everyone, man. He's like look at the fucking proxy shit, man. Like the fucking the names on the proxies and shit. I mean, we're either being led down to a path to zero by the entire fucking board trolling us, or fucking RC's behind this entire thing just fucking with everybody. And then finally at the last moment, he's just gonna be like, yeah, fuck you. I'm fucking involved. I really don't know, but the fucking board, man. It's like intelligent people, but it looks like direct sabotage from what they're doing, but it also looks like survival. So it's like, it's like there's too many things. Also, Sue Gov putting her face on that filing. Like,
that was a risky move, knowing how much you mean too,
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't think you'd want. Look, if you were really fucking a company up, like let's say I was doing it. I'm going to put myself in Sue's position. Oh, okay. I wouldn't want to show my fucking face. Mm-hmm. I would just drive the company to fucking zero and hope nobody ever remembers what I look like.
Well, here's the thing, BB.
I don't see why you do that. I really don't.
Here's the thing, and this is, fundamentally the only question you have to ask yourself. If RC was not involved in this play, and yet he's, got GameStop on his shoulders, he's driving that company to profitability and everything. He's got an entire tribe of followers who invest in him and follow him. He writes a letter to the board at BBBY. Literally has to sell out because he crosses a threshold of 11.8% when he was supposed to be under 9.9. Literally gets a standstill agreement. If he was not involved in this, I guarantee instead of these cryptic tweets, you would have seen, hello people, I'm truly out, get the fuck out. He would have, because to protect his reputation.
He would have done it in some cryptic way. I don't think he would have flat out been like, get the fuck out of this play, you guys are all fucked. He would have made at least a jab to something in terms of something to highlight. And nothing. He's tweeting about fucking goddamn Titanic, man. Like he's watching it with his fucking wife or something.
Is he fucking tweeting about Titanic? I said that as a fucking joke, and just like my Passover, DD. I swear.
No, he's done that.
Dude, I don't know how old Wild Bill is, bro. He sounds 12, looks 80, and he's excited about the tweets that come out. Guys, I'm gonna tell you something, okay? I don't know what these guys do for a living. Like none of them. I don't care. Ryan Cohen gave out a huge signal. Not only did he file with the SEC to tell everybody he's selling, he sold. That was the fucking signal. Now watch this. I want to play this for you guys. This is the greatest. Raider Bo, thank you for reminding me that this even exists. Guys, this interview is real. It's out there for these guys to watch. Please listen.
You disclosed a 9.8% stake in Bed Bath & Beyond in March of this year and urged the board to adjust the company's strategy. In August, you sold that position. Why?
I have a standstill with the company, so I have to be careful what I say. So I'll speak more in generalities. my views of the business clearly changed, and I was highly critical of the strategy and the strategy in the letter that I put out. In general, it's rare to see a company go from aggressively repurchasing shares to losing a lot of money. And so, when I saw that and I saw the results, my views changed of the business, and ultimately I sold.
You've shared before that everything you know.
Guys, he literally said, my views of the business changed, therefore I sold. There's no tinfoil. There's no, these guys are all together, wrote, hey, he sold, and that means he didn't, he wasn't done, he's still here. And I'm like, what? This is crazy, man. A person divorces someone, they file paperwork. They go in there, it's a dissolution of marriage, it's over, you dissolve it. Paperwork's done. And occasionally some idiots go back out there and remarry the person, right? We got divorced, but we're going to make it work again. And they end up divorcing again, whatever. I don't know. It's on the rarest of rarest occasions. But apparently all these guys come from 2 divorced homes of the same said parents because they believe this shit can happen again and again and again. It's not possible. And when I say it's not possible, it's not possible. But you know what is possible? Look at this shit. Anything is possible. This is hilarious. Guys, I laughed so hard every penny it drops. Oh, man. Hey, and you know what? Who cares? Who cares? You're losing money? That's on you. I can laugh. I'm allowed to laugh. I made the platform. That's what it's there for. You don't like it? Tough shit. Don't watch. I cheer for my Cowboys, and guess what? When my Cowboys lose, everybody comes here, they watch me, and they laugh at me. Who cares? You ask me, well, who cares? Marantz, why do you care how these people? Look at this. Scared money don't make money. GME was just as risky. No balls, Marantz hating on Bobby. Shaking my head. What do you mean as risky? GameStop was a value investment. They had, what was their debt? Minimal. They actually made money. They made a profit. That's what was exposed. They had private equity in the company. Ryan Cohen put in a large amount of money to leverage all of them out. They gutted the board. He worked day and night for 2 years to get the right people in place. Now he can sit back and watch it flourish. And you're going to tell me you want it to happen overnight over there with those guys when they put private equity in place just for this? Jonathan Duskin. Okay? Jonathan Duskin is Macellum. If you guys don't know this, pay attention. He worked at Global Crossing. That company has direct ties to Drexel Burnham Lambert. I tell you to draw it all back there, but you don't listen to me. That means your boy has worked with Apollo executives from the start. And yet they're the ones who planted Sue Gov where she's at. I wonder how she gets nominated. Like, how does her name come up? Oh, Sue Gov, that would be a good person to put on this board. Oh, yeah, what has she ever done? Oh, you remember she's part of Apollo companies, man. Been on every Apollo board. Oh, yeah. It's ridiculous, man. And I'm the only guy. Really, though? I mean, really? I'm the only guy in America that's digging deep? That's connecting the dots, as they say? Really? I'm the only one. No one else has taken the time to go read the filings and put it together from Macy's to Zales to GNC to Linens and Things to today. No one's done this. Bed Bath & Beyond is going to get gutted. And if you're in it, you've been told, oh, Marantz, could it go up? Absolutely, guys. Anything's possible, right? It could go up, what, $1? It can go up to 50 cents maybe. It can go up to 60. People just want 60. People just want to double the money they just put in. Go for it. Trust me, guys. It crossed my mind today. I had $30, and I said $30 means I could buy 100 shares of Bed Bath & Beyond and have a better cost average than everyone in it. Everyone. That's it. What's the risk, man? What's the risk? Let's see. it goes up 60 cents and I make $30. Nah, I'll pass. I'll go buy one of those shiny things over there called GameStop shares for $22. You guys don't get it. You guys don't get how much energy it's going to take for that stock to go the way you think you want it to go. And it's not going to. You don't have the time. You don't have the luxury. You have the whole world pushing down on you. And you got one guy trying to uplift you, trying to give you a handout. And all of you guys out there that come to me and talk to me and tell me you're listening, or hey, I'm watching your videos, I'm paying attention. No, you make some really good points. No, you don't understand. You're the same type of battered woman syndrome. Why? Why are you going to call the cops on my husband and beats the shit out of me? Why? Bed Bath & Beyond's beating the shit out of you. Poor analogy for domestic violence. I apologize on my Divot crew. But I'll give it to you like this. Hey, I saw your girl cheating on you, bro. With another dude. You didn't want me to tell you? Because she cooks good meals? And you'd rather not know? Bed Bath & Beyond's cheating on you. All right. Sharing is caring. Ignorance runs game, feed my bag. You know, all these guys, do you hear the way Roach talks? I got a bag on GameStop. You call it a bag? It's not a bag to GameStop investors. You're not an investor. You're a trader. You're a guy who just wants to come in and get some money and leave. There's a big difference here. And all these elitists, and it never turns out right. Are you sure about that? Because, you know, I envy the guys who first invested into Google, Apple, Samsung, Amazon, Microsoft, GameStop. I envy those guys. I remember dudes who were buying Costco shares for $8, $10. Envy those guys. So maybe one day someone's going to be on YouTube making videos. And they're going to be like, man, I envy those guys who are buying GameStop shares at $20. $20 on a 300 million share float. Bed Bath & Beyond miraculously has doubled GameStop's float out of nowhere. That's what they're doing? You think it's a better value than GameStop? You're losing $500 million a quarter. A quarter. I know you haven't realized that yet. You haven't seen the numbers. It's okay. I'll tell them to you before it even comes out. I'm going to tell it to you right now. You lost $500 million. Sold GameStop at 22 to buy Bed Bath & Beyond at 30. Yeah, it sounds really smart. Really smart. You must have a lot of money to throw away. Nice. Give me more shares. Exactly. No one cares about Bed Bath & Beyond and AMC. Well, that's true. GameStop wasn't infected with private equity investors. They were infected, but they got them out. We want you to know how much we don't care. There you go. I care. Help your people. Sure. Is that guy using a voice modifier, or does he really sound like a Smurf? He really sounds like a Smurf. He's a little guy, a little hairy guy. He's gross. What is this over here? Streaming prices. Okay. All the prices they're showing me, I pay way more than that. I pay way more than that. Why am I paying $23 for Netflix? I don't know. These guys are crazy. I feel like I want to do a react short to the quote, "We're not going bankrupt." Yeah, I heard that too. When they say we're not going bankrupt, I'm like, huh? What do you mean? It's exactly what's happening. That's what they say. What are his timing? I have no idea. What is your next move after the GameStop squeeze? Bullish like F. Welcome back, by the way, bullish like F. What's my next move after? There is no next move. I'm just going to keep buying more. I'm literally going to keep buying more. I have a continual buy-in on that, and I buy a lot more than that. I just buy a lot of stock, man. I buy things that I want to build my portfolio. I want my portfolio to just be as heavy as it can be when I die, and just hand it off to the kids. I don't think you know where I'm at in life, bullish. Bullish like F. Listen, there's nothing else in life that I need. Literally. I don't need a certain car. I don't need a certain anything. The only thing that money would do is a little bit more freedom. Oh, is it dropping again? Is it really dropping? Holy shit. This is hilarious. Oh, I love it. Look at this. Hey, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. 9.5%. Oh, baby, you know what? It's my fault. I control the price of Bed Bath & Beyond. I'm the reason why it goes down. I apologize. Yeah, bullish like F. I mean, there's nothing I need, man. Nothing. I want to work 30 more years in my life. I really do. I know people don't understand that. My house will be paid off by then. My retirement age has come down to 69. It was 70. Now it's 69. It's all based on how I invest and like what my guy tells me. So right now, 69 is the year I'm looking at of retiring. So it can come down though. Just depends on how good I do over the next couple of years. But we'll see how it goes. Napkin math. Yeah, that's what you need to do with your investments. Yeah, man. Jimmy was trash at one point. You elitist amuse me. It was never trash, bro. It was never trash. But if you ever thought that, that's cool. No, a lot of things were trash at one point. So what's the point? I mean, what's your point? GameStop has never hired. I'm going to say that a different way. GameStop currently doesn't have employees with the company that have any ties to private equity. None. So I don't know what you're talking about. Bullish life is a piggy. No one ever at Bed Bath & Beyond go to any GameStop, always packed. Yes, Ash, I agree, man. We went the other day. Me and my son, it was packed. 10, 12 people in that bitch. I even took a picture outside, posted on the Discord. It's there. Here comes Marantz to save the day straight out of the jungle. Thank you. Pretty sure those women don't like his voice. Austin, it's more than that, bro. Him and Pee-Pee go hand in hand, if you know what I mean. Holding each other's pockets, I guess. Bro, they want like $80 a share. What's that, 20% increase? Yeah, somebody's telling me they want like $20 to break even. And right now, I think that they would take $2 and cut their losses. A lot of them claim that they're at $1.70, $1.50 a share. That's why I wanted to buy in. But I'm happy I didn't buy in today. I would have been at 29.5. And look at that, I would have already lost my money. So nah, I'm cool, man. There ain't no point. What the hell am I going to buy in for? Guys, you're crazy, bros. You guys are crazy. 32 cents? That's options. They're just killing the options today. Your theta's gone. And then these guys are saying, oh, you know what? They're not. You know what, guys? Let me put it out there really clear. Okay, so for all you Bed Bath & Beyond guys that are like really about it and you guys really care about it, I'm going to talk to you for a second. My own personal experience, okay? At this level, you do not try to buy leaps. You do not try to buy any options whatsoever, trying to guess where the price might go. Chances are it's going to be so far outdated. Why would you lose premium when you can buy shares at this price, at 28.5? You do not buy options. You can. Hey, you can do whatever you want. But to lose premium on what the stock could be, if you cared about the stock or you think it's going to go somewhere, why wouldn't you just buy the stock? It's 20 cents. You're never going to get a better entry than this, right? Makes me laugh. But yeah, those guys are delusional. Yes, they all are. Everybody. Certainly Kai's knowledge. Kai's knowledge. That dude has no idea what he's doing. Let's see what I got here. Why gamble by investing in companies that are struggling and need shareholders to help prop them up? Why not just invest in a company whose leadership is buying shares when it owns money? Yeah, when they own money. Yeah, with their own money. Yeah, I agree with that. Funny Spider, 100%. That's GameStop. Shout out to Uncle Bruce today. Uncle Bruce, what's going on, baby? Hey, this guy, Jen Bagels. Uncle Bruce is probably in town still where I live. He comes out here every summer or every winter, I apologize. And he made a video today, his live stream, and it said GameStop insiders buying shares. We know that was last week, but he finally got the news this week. So that was hilarious, man. Oh, man, I can't talk to that guy. How are dilutions even legal? The entire point of buying stock is to own a piece of the company. A dilution sounds like it strips you of your stake in the company without your permission. Ryan Adams, that's exactly true. But you got to understand what you're buying into. It's what I said, previously, with AMC. But let's just talk about Bed Bath & Beyond for a second. You literally, when you buy into a company, you're actually putting money in with the idea of they're going to do what's right for you. The fiduciary duty of the leadership is to make this company and the shareholders value. You're supposed to create shareholder value. A lot of companies in their bylaws, they all say the same thing. We're here to provide great service. We're here to take care of the employees and satisfy our vendors. And of course, return shareholder value. Like, that's the main thing, like, at the end of it all. I've seen companies this year, the last 2 years, when they say, and I want to elaborate on this, when they say that GameStop or that Ryan Cohen has ties to Carl Icahn, and that's his idol, or that he wants to. I already told you who his idol is, or who he mentors, or who he talks to. It's not him. Hey, all those PP show guys will never hear this, guys. They don't pay attention. They don't watch the videos. It is absolutely Mark Vadden. Mark Vadden is a billionaire in the Seattle area that has made his billions off of e-commerce, and he literally has the playbook for how to survive versus Amazon. He's done it for 25 years. And he's made every right turn. Specialty products and specialty markets, whether they be diamonds, women's apparel and baby clothes, and then, of course, dog food, pet food, and gaming. Mark Vadden was so good at consulting to Ryan Cohen and being that big brother, that Ryan hired him as the first CEO, other than himself, at Chewy.com. So if you guys know exactly what the playbook was, and he said it in the interview, he's like, hey, man, you guys got to control your spending during these times where the burn rates get out of control, and you don't need to acquire things. You just need to sit on your hands. And Ryan literally says that if I can sit on my hands and I have a competent leadership, I won't have to put in money. I won't have to go chase a stock or chase a company. You want to do passive investing? Sure. A lot of the times you do. That is a la Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett puts people into places, or he buys the whole thing, the whole company, because he believes in leadership. You couldn't buy Bed Bath & Beyond right now and believe in that leadership. There's no way. None of them have any cachet to say that they have done a turnaround. They all are private equity. They're all spinoffs. Every single person there. So, no, I don't agree that he's in the market to buy this company, or that he's there to invest money into it. I think he walked in not knowing what it was. It was a bee's nest, and he walked the hell out. And he actually made money off of that. People can call it a pump and dump if they want, but what it looks like is he actually sat down, did the fundamentals, talked it out. Yeah, obviously you get some information that he's privy to that we're not, and to expect him to tweet about it, or some people live in this alternate reality. PP Seeds lives in a world that Bed Bath & Beyond is so big, or that Sue Gov is so well known that her picture is around and smothered around, and that she's going to be a villain if this happens. Bro, she has driven multiple companies to bankruptcy. She don't give two shits. That is the job. The job is private equity. A CEO that's driven a company to bankruptcy gets hired again every time. They get hired at the next company because the next company goes like this. Oh, you navigated that bankruptcy? Well, then you know the signs to look for, and or what could potentially happen, the hurdles, and maybe you won't make the same mistake twice, or you'll know what consulting firms to hire. You'll know how to navigate us through this bankruptcy. Why is it there's bankruptcy specialists? Why is David Kasten being hired every single time by private equity? Because you get in and you get out. Once you're done with the deal, you leave and you go get another deal. You go get another bag somewhere else. So that's how Apollo made money. If people don't know about Apollo, they actually didn't come out on the plus side of the Harris deal, of the Caesar's Palace deal. They didn't come out on the plus side of that. You had everybody jump in and everybody took up portions of the debt and they all got paid off of it. But people saw the way Apollo flexed that financial tool, this diversity of funds from this account to this cover company, to this one. And they're like, wait a minute, Apollo has a playbook on this. They might not know how to do the gaming side of it, but they definitely know how to bankrupt the company correctly or spin out their assets. So let's everybody just go invest money with Apollo, because that's what's happening here. And that's what happened. And that's why Apollo's so big now. Because even though you failed at one thing, people don't understand their failure might be what pushes them over the top for the next job. It's all about your reaction to failing. What really matters, guys. You ever been there and you ever get turned down for a promotion or turned down for something you thought, your girl might even turn you down. It wouldn't matter. You'd be like, hey, baby, can I get, and she'd be like, no, but it's how you react. Are you this child? Are you just sitting there and petulant child and you're pouting and you're hitting your thighs and you're like, man, I wish I could. I wish I would have got promoted. Are you one of those people? Or are you the kind of person that walks away and goes, you know what? I learned from that. Let me get better the next time. Let me be undeniable. And that's exactly what Apollo's doing the second time around. They already know what they did with Linens and Things. And when they went ahead and got the inventory consignment deal with the same said company, Hillco, which is Restore Capital, they're doing it again with Bed Bath & Beyond. I have a feeling, and this is just me, that it is Apollo driven or that it is private equity driven on the hump that is Sue Gov. She literally is the camel. She's walking through spitting, doing all the wrong things, but she's been here before. She's walked down the Sierra Desert before. And when you gut a company from the bottom up, people know that that's what you're good at. Go for it. Or that's what you're planted there to do. I'm the only one with this crazy theory, right? I'm the only guy that's put it out there, made the videos, put it out there. People are afraid to say things. People are afraid to be wrong because then they lose all credibility. Well, guess what? When you've done homework and you've read and you understand the way the human nature works, it's rinse and repeat. That's everything you do in life. You think so? You think I'm wrong? Gentlemen, how many times do you guys go shave in the morning? And chances are you shave the same way every time. I promise you that. Chances, man, I could get more in detail on this. But individuals, once they do something over and over and over again, they'll do it again. And the same exact way. This is how criminals get caught. Just listen, please. They're gutting this company. They're turning it inside out. No one's trying to make it survive. No one's trying to do a turnaround plan. All the steps are there to make sure that everyone gets paid. Everyone gets a portion of this pie. These 15 companies. Watch it. Watch it happen right in real time, guys. How are you going to close down all your Harmon stores? Well, Harmon doesn't make money at all. You just want to just shut down that whole leg of the company. Now we're just going to concentrate on two, Bed Bath & Beyond and Bye Bye Baby. That's it. Well, these are worth billions. Billions. All right. I'm done with that bullshit. Just too much. Just too much. I have to deal with too much negativity. Too much, Marantz, you're wrong, or Marantz, it's your fault. That kind of shit. Guys, I can say whatever I want to say. And you want to try to shut me down? Good luck. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to a damn place. And yes, people are trying to shut me down right now. Literally. It's not going to happen. And another thing about dilution. You put your money in, they dilute it, right? Because you put your faith into that company. You could sell at any time. You'd sell for a loss, yeah. But you can't get mad at them. That's what they're there to do. They're there to take. That's why when you make these investments, you want to make them into companies that are actual companies that like make money. And that's why GameStop's so valuable to people. About to be 4th year in the market. Hard lessons were learned. Good job, Ash. And chances are you're smart. I have 200K shares of Bed Bath & Beyond. Well, bragging about having 200K shares of anything is kind of sad. I could go buy some right now. Well, how many would I have? Nah. I would never, dude. It sucks for you, man. Absolutely sucks. Not sure if 909 is trying to flex. Exactly. And then you understand. Does he have a hunchback? Well, he's got a hunch nose, that's for sure. What a jackass. Yeah, you didn't learn at like 100 shares? PP might have scoliosis. I don't know. Gotta ask Tony De Niro. He'll let me know. ABC looking broken, bro. He looks so sad. He's trying to stay bullish and lies. Yeah, he flips out on time to time on the chat. I was listening to it, and he just goes crazy. If you don't fucking he just has like an old man panic attack, and then he gets back on page. And they're like, and PP's trying to calm him down, like, he's just letting you guys know if you don't agree, you don't have to sit around, like you can do it however you guys got to do it. How many Bed Bath & Beyond investors does it take to change a light bulb? 3. 1 to hold the bulb and 2 to turn the chair. Nah. ABC about to sue. I don't know if he's going to sue PB, but his wife might just leave him at this point, bro. I mean, what the hell, bro? I think we reached the bottom. It can't go any lower. PPC's yesterday. That was him 3 days ago. Hey, can't go any lower. Let's go look at the 2 hour real quick. Can't go any lower. Oh, man. Stair stepping the whole way. Step in the name of love. Clap in the name of love. Step, step, side to side, round and round, getting down. Now let me see you do the baby slide. Step, step is coming down. Never trust a guy that's thus passionate about not buying at the alts all-time high. High rewards, yeah. This guy is just a coward and a half. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I'm afraid to buy in. I'm so scared. I'm nervous. What is the risk again? High risk, high rewards? She's hot, bro. She's hot. She's hot and she's hot. She's carrying that thing, bro. Hope you don't mind those warts and herpes. She's hot. $30 is 10,000% increase, so good luck. Yeah, I agree with that. That's not happening. Imagine buying 200K, 1,000 shares, and then later finding out that you were really getting reverse cowgirl split. Man, these guys don't understand. This is a 1 billion% brain rot. How in the hell does this clown make this connection? I don't know how they make any connections, bro. Hoping it reaches to 35 cents first, then test it. John Kim, you'll lose your money. You'll lose it, and you'll thank me. I was here 6 months ago telling people they're going to lose their money on AMC, and everybody called me a liar. Hey, $10.50 on Ape, down to 60 cents. What? What happened? Why do you think Pete didn't show up? Pete said he had to work in the morning, but Pete, just so everybody knows, if you guys want to message him, Pete the pilot is definitely invited to the show at any time. I love the kid. Damn. Okay. Sorry, got a message. All right, let me see. Why do you think Pete didn't show up? There you go. Show me one item that you've bought from GameStop. Show you one item that I bought from GameStop. The sweater itself. There's the sweater. The microphone. The light for the show. How about all these bags? They're $1 a piece, by the way. There's got to be at least they're 12. They're 16, whatever it may be. What else have I bought from GameStop? The PS5. I don't want to pull it out of the room right now. All three PS4s. I have over 150,000 points right now, or maybe 160,000, something like that. My controller for my computer when I play. What else have I bought, man? A board game called What Would You Rather? The Filthy Edition. I bought that one. I bought a lot of shit, bro. Oh, man. I bought a new PS5 controller just the other day. Last week. What do you mean? I shop there every week. Guys, I really shop at GameStop every week. People know this. I walk around town with my GameStop shirt, and it says Marantz Rantz on YouTube, and I walk around the whole damn time every day. I don't care. If you don't like me, you can find me. You know who I am. And it's going to be a problem for you, not for me. I promise. So if you don't think I shop there, I shop there. The profitable company is the thorn. Makes it, it's more sense. They threaten us, and they're going to sell my NFTs. Small PP, the Copium PP show. There we go. Bro, these dudes are delusional beyond Bed Bath and delusional. Yes, I agree. These guys are so hired. PP looks frail as F. Oh yeah. These guys aren't men. They're very soft. Looks down from GME balcony. Yep. How can these people spew so much garbage? It's daily, man. If Sweet Baby falls, I will sell my GameStop. I don't even own Bed Bath & Beyond. What the F? Yeah. So they don't. Oh, God, it's gonna fail. This is why I smoke freaking cigarettes, bro. Right, they're just smoking a pack a day watching this shit. Oh man. They say these things because they want an easy way out. Yeah, they do. It's not gonna happen. That's a small orange shirt. It's dancing on him. Yeah, bro. I don't even know. He didn't wear it yesterday. I don't think. His spacesuit was at the cleaners, as he called it. The dude's worn it for like 7 shows in a row. Literally not going anywhere. It's more like a damn prison suit It's his county jail suit where he should be he's not going to the moon. By the way, NASA reported they found a cave on the moon where humans can live. They got a spot for us, guys. A bunch of GameStop investors going to be chilling on the moon. Ryan Cohen sold, and that's when I knew to buy. Exactly, Almo. It's crazy. Nothing to fear except fear itself. Wilbur Dodge, you can say that all you want, bro. You are the definition of a Marine. You're going to run face first into that loss, and that's on you. This mystery basket. I'm dying. I think we're all dying, bro. Stupid is as stupid does. Stocks are like a box of chocolates. You never know what you might lose. I thought about that line too. There you go. Rainbow beer can. Bed Bath & Beyond equals GameStop. Nah, not really. Jumping from the frying pan into the fire, into the effing fire. Hey, you guys, hit that like button for Marantz. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It was credit agreement amendment. There you go. They're going to know. They're going to know. Nothing burger. There you go. I thought you said tranny alert. Never mind, bro. I can't believe that there's still meme stock streamers. Thought they'd end with the pandemic. Oh, yeah, no, I've been here forever, bro. We're about 2 years and counting. I want to work, Carter. A.K.A. Cardi. We deserve Reaper. Oh, stop this. Stop. I can't even do this, man. AMC Zombies. There you go. Yeah, bro. I don't know how AMC's even talking about anything anymore. They're done. They're distressed credit investors. Jack Kass. So much nonsense. Yes. Look at you guys. What? In all caps. Oh, by the way, I changed the pictures for everybody's, like for their, if you're a monthly subscriber to the channel, you join the channel, you guys all have like Marantz Rantz faces and pictures or like the thumbnails are all there part of your guys. It just depends how long you've been part of the channel. I think the longest one is going to be 2 years coming up real soon. Somebody's almost there. Peppered with Salt is my longest subscriber to the channel for the viewing, for the joining the button. So much nonsense. There you go. How does PP get these people on his show, LMFAO? Mixtape, what they do is he's on Reddit. So anybody who's on Reddit, he always invites them to the show. They come in. So they all have a platform to talk now. And they're all talking, and it's just the worst thing could have ever happened. Wow, another distressed creditor rant. Who would have known? It's true. I was like the fourth person to post that. Oh, sorry, Raider Bro. I just give you the credit. My views clearly changed. Thank you. That's exactly what he said. Who are these nerds? Black Eyed P. If you don't know, bro, you need to pay attention to the channel. Bro, you're catching up, man. He said he sold, but he really meant that he didn't. But he was cryptic, so buy it. Well, if you read the book, dummies, instead of reading those SEC filings, go read the books. He's the book king. Read the books, and in the books, he has these illustrations. And the clock on Big Ben, says that, the time is 2:47. 2:47, guys. That means 2 plus 4 is 6. That makes 7. That makes 13. Today is one day before April 13. So, yes, tomorrow, MOAS, tomorrow, AMC, Bed Bath & Beyond, and GameStop, all in the same basket. They're merging to make one company that allows you to play video games in your bed while watching it at a movie theater, laying there with your sweetie, and we're going to light a candle. This is all real. And we're going to get Uber Eats because Kais Malej is going to deliver it. And PPC's is flipping the burgers at the local In-N-Out Burger. It all makes sense now. My bad. Hey, that's some tinfoil, baby. That's real DD. That's what we do. We make our own subreddit, and we just let them know exactly what it is, guys. Oh, if they don't believe it, they're going to miss out because high risk, high reward. And here's how it works. I want you to lay there and eat this big-ass greasy burger, and the high risk is your cholesterol, and your reward is death. Yeah, that's how much money I'm putting into this goddamn stock. Marantz, what are you talking about? I don't know, and neither do they. So now we have two things in common. Holy shit. What was the first? Oh, my God. Why would Ryan Cohen waste energy on something he doesn't hold? Exactly. Proof is is that he's a teacher. Oh, man. Thank you, Ray. Ray, that's actually good. Oh, I'm out. Bed Bath & Beyond the tomb. Yes. You said tyranny. I thought he said tyranny. I was like, yo, show me a meme stock. I'll show you a pump and dump. Okay, if that's how you want to classify them. GameStop wishes it was a Dollar Tree. All right, thank you guys so much. Appreciate you. Bed Bath & Beyond is for the streets. Yeah. Apple Crew, what's up? I sold all my AMC and bought GameStop. Believe me, I started to sleep better. I know that. Everybody does when they sell their AMC. Nobody wants to hold it. Elitist because we play video games and invest in GameStop. Yeah. Passion Fruit by Drake. That's a banger, bro. 2020 gold was 170 pounds per ounce. Now 2023 gold is 1,500 per ounce. I don't know if that's real GTA, but I hear you, bro. Is that euros or pounds? I don't even know. After GameStop, we're going to do Esports Entertainment Group, bro. If you don't stop with me, this shit. James Gip, thumbs up. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate you, James. I'm in the same shoes like you. I didn't need anything. I just want something for my kids. Yeah, Bush, I don't know what else I would buy. Tires for my truck. I mean, that's how I am right now. Like, that's the luxuries in life. Tires for the truck. Maybe install a pool at the house. I don't want an expense. I just don't want any more expenses. I just want to sit on cash and my investments. And I don't carry cash. My wife does. But I just build portfolio. That's all I do. My man Marantz, cheers, bro. Ryan Sung, I appreciate you. Annyeonghaseyo, this shit. Yeah. Alrighty, elitists, I'm getting ready to go home and make my script. Rewatching the stream later. Yeah, you could watch it later, but I'm still going to be here. You guys think I'm leaving, huh? No, I ain't going. This is a safe place for Bed Bath & Beyond investors. The Discord's actually open. So if you guys want to join the Discord and join the chat, or if you guys have any questions, the Discord's open. You guys can join the Discord, go down to the chat channel, and I'm going to be right in that bitch, hanging out with you. We'll talk it up. We'll see how you guys feel about your stock. See how you guys feel about your investment. But I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to talk the hardcore truth. But all these guys telling you 28 cents? Wilbur Dodge, jump into the Discord. I want to talk to you. You're the type of guy I want to talk to. The guy who's not willing to listen, but the guy who's just willing to keep bearing his damn soul into it. There it is. I'm in the Discord now. You let me know, players. I'm around. Hi. I hope you didn't take my comment seriously yesterday. It's all good. Georgia, I don't even know what comment you said yesterday. I really don't. I put up videos and people show up. If they don't, they don't. They do, they do. Oh my God, 69. I can't wait that long. I'll move out of the country if I have to. Whiskey, 69 for me is only because I'm gonna retire at 69. I'm not leaving the country. I'm not going anywhere. I love what I do. I love where I'm at. Them stores are small too. Yeah. Do a CSI impression. You said expression. Hey, y'all. Stop the bullshit. Now, Marantz telling y'all that Bed Bath & Beyond ain't worth shit. He's absolutely correct. But I was wrong about HYMC. So what the fuck? Why do they keep asking me that this stock is worth anything? I don't care. I bought me 2 trailers. I bought a double wide and a single. I'm actually renting out the room in the double wide to Tendy Town. Y'all don't know who Big Tendy is? Was that his name? The Tendy Bear? I don't know. He just had a baby and had a GoFundMe. Why do they like to trash GameStop and under the same breath say the chairman of GameStop is buying Bye Bye Baby? Oh my God. They're the worst, Joel. They're the worst types of people I've ever met in my life. And I can't believe I'm surrounded by them. I really can't believe I'm surrounded by them. It's just too much for me at times, guys. It really is. And I deal with it. I do the best I can, but shit. These people. Who you calling these people? Who are these people? AMC is in the red? No, man, that's not possible. Come on, man. Come on, man. Damn, Bed Bath & Beyond about to hit 27 cents today. Woo! Hit that 27 cents, mama. Let's get it. Bros, I'm so happy. Look at this shit. Oh, my God. Hit 20. Guys, I swear to you. I'll run butt naked in the street. We hit 27 cents. That's just amazing. I might have to buy in tomorrow. And what for? Where's this stock going? GME will liquidate itself and become the red box of. Well, you know what? That's wait. Well, hold on, Black IP, whatever the hell your name is. Aren't you? Who's Kunta? Is that Kunta Kinte again? Is that him asking? Anyway, I can't remember who's who anymore. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, dude. Like, do you know what $6 billion in sales really is? You don't have a clue, huh? I know you don't. Bed Bath & Beyond new low. Vote yes to dilution, reverse split if you a real one. That is ridiculous, bro. Yeah, exactly, Raider, bro. You know exactly what it is. My boy spitting the truth again. Can't wait for the GME second quarter results. Woo, baby. Oh, baby. Let me tell you about the GME first quarter results, by the way. And the first quarter is going to be February, March, and April. So you guys still have about 15 days, 18 days to shop at GameStop to help them with the quarter one. That's why I'm excited. That's why I show up. But, oh, baby. You guys, it's not about what they sell. It's about what they do with the money. And it's about how they handle their money. They're so smart. Guys, GameStop's making money. And they're going to, hey guys, I'm going to tell you something. They could break even. They could lose 20 million for the quarter. They could break even. It does not matter. Do you understand they have a flex of like $49 million? So the 49 million and then the 70 million that they lost, or the 90 million they lost from the other one, they're only down $45 million over the last 2 quarters. Remember, they just got to be positive at some point. So when you drop off the first 2 quarters of last year, which we will do come June, not June, but the next one. I think it's like September, October, November time for, bro, you wait for December. You wait for the fucking mountain that is, and the 3-year anniversary of GameStop taking on. You guys just wait with me, or you don't have to, or you don't have to believe in me. But I'm just telling you, man, we're going to have a dividend. We're going to have an S&P 500. We're going to have a fucking life. And it's going to happen. And I've been saying this shit for 2 years, yes. But 2 years ago, I also lined it out for you. I also told you how it's going to happen and why it's going to. Just because it takes real time for it to happen, that's nothing. 2 years is nothing. You guys don't think so? Sue Gove has been at Bed Bath & Beyond for 4 years, and she's managed to drive it this far. 4 years. Okay? You guys, man, Adam Aaron's been at AMC for 7 years. Look at the destruction they've done. Ryan's been over here for 1.5 years with Matthew Furlong. Almost 2 years now. 2 years will be in June. Yeah, all right. Look at the destruction. Profit. Don't worry. 2 more years from now, you'll remember me. You'll remember me. History will prove you are the legend. It's elite, YouTube. It's elite. You know, history will prove that I'm a legend. You know, I'm not looking for all of that. I might be the only one, though. I might be the only one that's been right on multiple fronts. You know what's crazy? It's elite. Honestly, I'm going to tell you about this, and it's like I feel like this. I feel this way. I feel like I've cracked the code on how to invest on distressed credit investing companies, or how not to, I should say. If you see a distressed credit investor that where they're in it, they infiltrated it, and they're just ready to roll, they're ready to just kill it, you could buy far outdated puts, and you'd be like, all right, I'm good. Like, it's a business model in my head, like the way it works. But remember, I don't play the market, I just invest. So that's not me. But I literally am like, yo, that's gonna, like, think about it, guys. Think about it like this. People think because I say a stock is gonna go down, but because I don't go buy a put, that I don't believe what I'm saying. But I'm so emphatic about what I'm saying, I continue to make the video over and over and over again, to the point where people tell me, why are you still talking about this? Why is this conversation the same conversation today, the next day, and the next day? Because I'm trying to get new people every day to get here one brick at a time, right? I mean, guys, I don't know how it happened. I closed my eyes, woke up, 6,500 subscribers. That's more than I could ever dream of. Every day I say that. Every day I say the number out loud, whether it's 4,000, 2,000, 1,000, 100. I'm so amazed at how we've changed over this time, because we literally, we're all basically telling you the same thing. It's not just me, it's everyone. They're going to tell you, we're going to grind this out. We're going to see it happen in real time. But imagine how much money I would have made if I actually bought puts on all those positions that people were holding. I mean, I'd make more money than I could ever imagine. That's not how I make my money. That's not how I want to make my money. No. Do I believe what I'm telling you? Absolutely. Do I show you why I believe what I believe? Yes. I break it down for you. I show you all the filings. But a lot of you guys out there might not believe what I'm saying. Some of you guys out there are going to wait for history to prove me to be a legend, as this one says. But I'll tell you what, history has already proven that I'm correct on at least 4 investments that have been pushed out in front of you, the public. I've been right, dead on the money. Dead on the money. So you guys can do with whatever information I give you, do whatever you want. But that's on you. I lost $20,000 in AMC, and I don't feel anger. You mean anger? Is that what that meant to say? AMC is the biggest scam in history. Those guys are genius. I'm in GameStop with my leftover money, and I keep buying. That's cool. That's awesome. They're not geniuses, obviously. I saw it coming from a mile away. I saw it, I think it was like middle of March and April, that time frame. The minute I started seeing him, Adam Aaron, start doing interviews, and that was 2021, by the way. Once I saw him start doing the interviews and stuff, I only have to see you speak one time, and I'll know if you're real, if you're sincere. I'm a pretty good judge on that. So I was like, I've only been fooled like twice. So people love being exit liquidity. That's crazy, man. Wah! GME will never see $30 again unless there's another round of COVID checks. Rainbow beer can. What does COVID checks have to do with anything? You think retail moved GameStop to, I don't know, $3.49 2 different times after the original squeeze? I mean, that's not retail. I think you're very you're uninformed. To think GameStop can't go back up to 30 and they just hit 27 a week ago. Yes. That's crazy. Well, good luck, man. This dude is really acting like 2 people. Yes, he is. You got what I need, but you say he's just a friend. You say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. Damn, I just bought again. Jimmy's future is to be the red box of gaming. Green box. Out in front of 7-Eleven. Laughing my ass off. That's actually not a bad idea. If you were an idiot, it'd be a great idea. Good job. 200K shares, a sweet baby. It's just 55K. It's just whatever, man. It's just what people crying to me about what they lost has nothing to do with me. Muhammad Aid. Thanks for the insight. First guy going against the grain. Funny how you're also the only guy that actually does read stuff. Thanks, bro. That actually makes me laugh, dude. That makes me laugh because, yes, I read stuff. And I know what you're saying. You're basically telling you that they don't. 28 cents, baby. I know you can do it. We got 3 minutes, guys. It's the battle of 28.01. Let's go. I want it below 28 cents. It can happen. It can happen. Make it happen, baby. No stock pumpers here, man. We're straight stock dumpers. That's right. We sit on the toilets and we push it out. Let's push this stock down, guys. Let's go. Sell everything you got. Drop it right now. 28 flat. Oh, baby. 28.01, 28 flat. Oh, you're going to do it. 27.99. I know I can feel it, bro. I can feel it. Oh, my God. Come back. Stop teasing me. Baby, just a tip. No. Just a tip. It's not even going to go all the way. I promise you. Just try me out. Here we go. 28. Come on, baby. You can do it. You can do it. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. Because the price is $27.99. I'm going to, listen, I'm in control of this stock right now. If you're in Bed Bath & Beyond, just know, Marantz Rantz controls the price of the stock. 28.20. Get your ass down. Hey, like my pops used to say, hey, get down. Hey, what are you doing? Put that shit, hey, get down from there. But Pops, that's where the Twinkies are. They're on the top shelf. The Twinkies are, Mom hit them up there, bro. I'm just trying to get them. That's it. Look at this price. 2801. How embarrassing. Oh, we got 45 seconds, guys. 45 seconds to look at the amount of shares. Look at the buy wall shares, guys. 500,000, 400 something thousand. They're trying to buy it all right now at this price. People are excited. Oh, man, look at level 2. Yeah, bitches, they're trying to get you there. That's all right. Let me say you're going to buy into 2801. Look at it. Oh, they're going to get past it? Yeah, 121,000 shares. Look at how many shares. 600,000. You think you control this price, huh? You think that's retail, right? Look at this shit. Oh, man, they're going to keep it right there at 28. They're going to keep it right there at 28. They got 9 seconds. 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me. Level up. Level up. 2801, guys. That's where it's going to be. Oh, man. Did it end there? It ended there, guys. 2801. And then the bid's gone right after. Market closes. And let's see if it dumps down even further. Or it's going to, yeah, it's going to drop? Really? Oh, here we go. Now it's going. Now it's going. Oh, yeah. After the market closes. They try to push out all that, man. That shit don't even matter now. Oh, is there a filing that dropped? Is there a MOAS coming? Oh, man, we tried. 2801, guys. I wanted to see 27. I wanted it so bad. So bad. So sad. Hey, when in doubt, zoom out. If you ever want to see how bad it is, I know that candle looks good to you guys right now. Look at this shit. Look at this. Guys, but there was a filing that just dropped. Shut up. 28 cents. Fuck. Imagine if you bought $20,000 of this shit. You just lost guys, this morning it opened at 32 cents. You're down 10%, almost 11% on your investment. And you're going to tell me, you're down 10%. You're going to tell me I should put in 20 grand? I'd be down 2 grand and I couldn't get it back. Get on before you get spit on, scuttles. Yes, Mohammed, it is amazing that I'm the only one that goes against the grain because I read and they don't. But, you know, it's what I did with AMC as well. And HYMC and APE. It happens, man. I won't worry about those trying to bring you down. They're underground, man, and you're on top. Stay positive. There was never another play other than GameStop. I totally agree with this. I feel bad because when I started to listen to you, I thought you were a paid shield for hedgies. Sorry, man. Oh, no, that's cool. Bullish as F. I'm a regular guy. I'm a normal guy. I walk the planet, man. You'll see me around. You'll be like, yo, that's Marantz. Literally, I've been recognized plenty of times, and guess what? Every time I do, these guys, can I get your number, bro? Can you give me a stock tip? Like, I'll give you a stock tip. It's called GameStop. Stop talking to me. I'm busy, man. They closed Harmon physical locations, Miss Marantz. You can still buy their products on Buy Buy Baby. Oh, easy. I bet me on. Awesome, man. Awesome. Just amazing. And what do we do with all those employees? Anybody know? Anybody know what we should do with them? I don't. I'm willing to take in any questions to talk to anybody in the chat right now. Is someone here yet? No one's here. Good. All right. You guys are more than welcome to join. It's the Discord. I should pin it to the top of the chat. If you guys don't know, Kyoto's going to be MIA for, the rest of his life. He let me know that he won't be able to be making it too often to the live stream because he has, a new chapter in his life going on. I'm not mad at him. He'll make it occasionally, time to time. But that's my guy. That's my guy. And occasionally he'll show up. When he does, he does. When he doesn't, he doesn't. But at least he'll catch the show on the backside. Hi, Wendy. How we doing? What stocks do you like, Black Eye? Yeah, ask him what stocks he likes because apparently he doesn't like what I like. Pete sold most of his GameStop position. I think everybody did. All those guys on that channel sold all their GameStop. They're not real. Yeah, I hold GameStop. When you buy Bed Bath & Beyond after Ryan Cohen sells, somebody got to explain that shit to me. It makes 0 sense. DD-wise makes 0 sense. Just rationale-wise. I need that running shoes name. I need to buy me a pair, yo. It was called Hoka, I believe, or Hoku or something. What are the running shoes called? Like Hoka or something like that? I don't know. Check them out. Black Eyed Peas and Rainbow is Kunta Toby. Oh, that's Toby today? I don't know. Roku, Baba, Nvidia, Qualcomm. That's what you like? You like Roku? Well, shit, bro. They're backed financially by Silicon Valley Bank. Alibaba is one of the worst stocks you can own in the last 2 years. Go ahead. China stocks? Cool. Nvidia is the only good one you have. That's enough for me. Just point out that these leases were expiring. Yeah, we just pointed that out, didn't we? Yeah. Let's go, Cowboys. Draft predictions. I'll take a running back. That's just me. Bad bet and be gone. If you want draft analysis, you want all that, Ruben, you got to watch Rico Knows. That's what you have to watch. Rico Knows on YouTube, on TikTok. That guy is dialed in to the draft and the potential draft stills and the gems, all the clips, all the breakdown. Rico Knows. That's what I would watch, just so you know. And that's not just a plug for the dude. I'm just telling you the dude's got legit info. But I'll take a running back. Which running back? He knows which one. I don't know. He said some ones. But how many GameStop shares are there? 304 million shares on the planet. Before the split, there was 71 million. I don't want to tell you how many we have. But I will tell you, I'm sitting on a good number myself. But I think everyone else has a good enough amount to keep going. I'll keep going more. I want a Marantz badge with a pretty girl filter. Okay. I'll have to work on that. That's how we do it. How do you feel about having Dak for another season? You're asking Ruben? Cool. Ask Ruben. Me personally? I go with my quarterback. It's almost like I go with my president. Like whoever the president is, I support him. I don't necessarily have to like them. I just support them. They're on the team. My wife taught me how to be a fan of the Cowboys, while my friend and coworker that I worked with at the newspaper taught me how to be a Laker fan. So when they taught me, like I always liked teams, but they taught me how to be a fan. My wife taught me how to be a Tony Romo fan. Guys, when I first saw Tony Romo, I didn't want him. I wanted Drew Henson. I wanted Drew Bledsoe. I didn't want Tony Romo. I was like, man, this third string quarterback. And I learned to he's my guy. Till the day I die, he'll be my favorite quarterback. Till the day I die. Because he deserves so much more. He should have won a Super Bowl. Cowboys were that good when they had Tony Romo. People don't know that, though. But we'll leave that alone. How many? There you go. Hey, Linda Brill, how we doing? Ash said something here. Oh, yeah, don't laugh. Kai's self-proclaimed legend of Bed Bath & Beyond is so cringe. Yeah, John Diamond. He's no, he doesn't call himself the legend of Bed Bath. He calls him King Legend of, which is crazy. Like the way he speaks is crazy, but King Legend of Teddy. He's telling everybody to sell their GameStop shares and go buy Bed Bath & Beyond shares because they're going to turn into Teddy shares. And that was supposed to happen today, or that was supposed to happen yesterday, or the day before, or last week, or last month. But it didn't happen because now he says no dates, but tomorrow seems interesting. No, I don't know what the hell he's talking about. The kid's absolutely retarded. And that's offensive to retarded kids. There you go. Dak is getting boring to me. There you go. Who's the author and what book? Austin? Leave it alone. I can't wait to get my Teddy shares. There you go. That's a laugh, bro. And your reward is death. Yes. How many chances is he going to get? Yeah, I don't know, man. He just throws a couple of picks. He's all right. But not financial advice. Smart man selling your AMC shares. I agree, Cody. It was. Del Champs, what's up, man? I can't believe PP holds a nightly show where all he does is say, what the fuck is going on, man? Oh, dude, the whole thing is that. I don't fucking know, man. It's fucking crazy. All this stuff going on. We're going to bring people on the show tonight. They're waiting backstage. Give them a chance. Here we go, man. First on, Wild Bill. Hi there, guys. My name is Wild Bill, and I'm a teacher. Oh, wait. I'm not a teacher. I'm a teacher's pet. Oh, wait. I'm an assistant. I collect the papers. He grades them. I collect them. That's what I do. I get his coffee and his donuts. Yeah, I teach literature because they don't read and I don't read. Not the filings. Oh, my God. I auditioned for Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse at the same time. I get my peaches down in Georgia and my avocados from Peru. Man, you're doing great. There's the Discord pinned to the top of the chat right now. Pinned. Boom. People don't know about the Peru story about avocados. We were talking about produce. Guys, I have a weird life. I talk about a lot of shit. And I was sitting down with my pops. And I was like, "Oh, how much you paying for those avocados?" And he was like, "Yo, man, at the store, they're like $3 a piece because the cartel has the clamps on the avocados coming over the border. And so they raise the prices crazy. And they're in control of them. So people know this, guys. People know this in the retail world. So like if you go any store, you're going to pay a crazy price for little itty bitty Mexico avocados. Well, Costco bypassed that and went to Peru and bought the avocados from Peru, and they're massive. They're like the size of my hands, and they're selling them a bag for $5. So certain people know how to get past this shit, this price inflation, and then of course the cartels. So I thought that was crazy. So is Bye Bye Baby or Bed Bath & Beyond doing a 10 or a 20 reverse split, and why is one or the other? Why can't they just say if it's 20? Because they put it in there. It could be 10, 15, or 20. And I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. Because think about the number. Let's just say it's 500 million shares or 600 million shares. They're almost already up to almost 600. So if it was 600 million and you did a 20 reverse stock split, you're going to be left with 30 million shares, right? On a float. If you did a 10-to-1 reverse stock split, your float would be 60 million. What's the difference between 60 and 30? Nothing really. I know the people that are 30 million is double the amount. No, you're not listening. Not when the float can potentially be 900. So if the float can be up to 900 million shares and you're either 60 or 30, the difference is 870 or 840, right? Like it's the same number essentially. It's just, it doesn't matter if it's 10 to 20. It's all optics. People don't understand what the bigger number is. It's kind of like I tell people about the arbitrage effect for APE and AMC. They don't understand that APE is weighing down the AMC value. So AMC could be worth $6 when it splits, when it converts. Doesn't matter. What's APE at? APE is the heavier piece. So the same thing here. The 10 and the 20 don't matter. It's what happens after the fact, because the heavier piece is the cap of dilution that's going to come onto you. Oh, and they're going to sell them all. They got to sell every single share. So it'll be a diluted share, but a 20-to-1 reverse stock split brings you to 30 million shares. Well, it can go all the way up to 900 million. That means you're really sitting and looking at potentially 18 billion of current day shares that they're going to sell off. 18 billion, guys. I don't think people even know what the stock price would be at that point. If you took the current market cap, or we don't have to take the current market cap, we could take $1 billion. I wouldn't care. You can make it 1.8 billion. It would not matter. Your shares are going to be worth like 10 cents a piece. So on the reverse stock split to 20, you're looking at like a $2 stock. And I know it sounds crazy to people right now. They don't understand the math I just did. But think about it. If you did a reverse stock split today, you're going to get 20-to-1. You're going to get that stock right now that you see for $4. Less than $4 or $4.50, $5, $6, whatever it may be. It's going to come all the way down to $2 again. And what is that now? That's going to, you divide that by 20 and you'll understand it's a 10-cent stock. Like it literally is going to be worth that to you, the common day investor. But what do I know, man? I just know math really well. And I'm telling you, the math is going to add up in their favor, not yours. But you guys want to go buy more shit. You guys want to go buy more. You just bought into a stock that's going to get reverse stock split 20-to-1. You just bought into it right now. Do you know what the value is going to be 3 months from now? Either zero from a bankruptcy and or nothing. Doesn't go up. I don't know how people are buying into this shit and it doesn't go up. Go look at that balance sheet. It can't go up. It's not possible. The cash on hand was like less than any amount you could ever imagine. However much money they've raised, they've burned. They're at a net zero right now. That's why they're panicking, sending out all these 8Ks and proxies and dates and cutoffs. They got to pay. They pay JP Morgan $12.5 million a week. They don't make that. If you don't make that much money, how the hell are you going to pay that much money? Like realistically. Marantz, you're the man. Killing it. Love it. GameStop can't stop, won't stop. GameStop. Thank you so much. Almost at a quarter. Woo, baby. Yeah, UK pound, my bad. 1,700 pounds, not 170. Yeah, GTA. Your story was crazy right now when you were telling me the math. I was like, what are you talking about, bro? It's 170. AMC Visa card coming out. Magus, doesn't matter. That card does nothing for you. It doesn't bring a single dollar to your bottom line. No dollars at all. It's the same money that would have been spent there if not. Do you get that yet? Like you're going to spend cash, another credit card, or debit. That's what you're going to do. Because it's not going to entice moviegoers. No. No one's going like this. Man, I need a credit card. Oh, I know. We should go get it at AMC. Then we can go ahead and pay our bills with this 30% APR credit card. No fucking way. Wall Street Journal's prime rate plus the 18 you give? You're crazy, guys. You're crazy. Do you guys even know that that's what it is? Like, did you guys even read the fine print, or was it just me who read that filing? Look at this shit. We'll go to Google real quick. Watch this. If you guys don't know, this is how all this works. Go Wall Street Journal prime rate. Look at this shit today. 7.75. So 7.75 plus the 18 is the best rate you're going to get on that credit card. You're looking at 26% APR. You're crazy, bros. You think people are going to buy that shit? Hell no. Hell no, we won't go. Look at this shit. That almost hit. What did it hit right there? What did it hit on that arrow right there? 0.003, 2801. Whoa, almost hit it again. Listen, man, they're trying me. You guys have any idea? You don't know, Magus, about credit cards. I do. I'm sorry, bro. You just don't know. Don't do it. You're going to embarrass yourself. My t-shirts. You did good, bro. Why buy all games from GameStop and finger my thumb on a CD and return them? Oh, you said will buy all games? I don't care what you do. Return them. It's like I do with me. The only use for an AMC credit card is to cut lines of Coke. Raider, bro. Hey, Raider, rainbow beer can. Now that's a good idea. It's a good idea. The only problem is that if you own that credit card and you probably own some AMC shares, that's the only way you know about it. You probably can't afford any Coke, bro. You just can't. Hey, y'all know where to party, man? You know where I can party? No, we don't know where you can party. I believe the 2 years is nothing. Been here 2 years, and what's another? Thank you, Robert O'Leary. Appreciate it. 10K subs next. Who knows, man? Snack, I don't know. I just do the best I can. Who gets to be 69? Like 69? We're at 68 right now. So if you hit the like button, I appreciate it, and you get to 69. But doesn't GME make most of its profits in the fourth? Yes, Austin, it does. It does. GameStop does about 40% of all their sales in quarter four. Bed Bath & Beyond is supposed to make their profits in quarter four because it's Christmas and Black Friday and things like that. But from what I can see, maybe that month doesn't count in there. I think it's just February, January, December. So if that's the case, I don't care. Let's just say it's Christmas. They came in at 1.2, bro. That's not good at all. That's really terrible. To all the AMC holders, keep your head up, man. Nothing but love for y'all. Play on, player. There you go. He's got a sandwich. Buying more GameStop games, products, and shares. Me too. GameStop to $15. I hope, man. You're missing the one in front. 115. Yeah, maybe. Who knows, man? You just never know. Battle of 28 cents. Yeah, Magus to the timeout. How you like them apples? 27. Here we go. Let's effing go. We almost had it, bro. But it's down to 28.01 right now. It'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh, man. DC Vera says, just wanted to drop by to inform everyone that Bed Bath & Beyond is going to zero and it won't even get on the pink sheets. I'm a firm believer. Sing it. It's 86 cents. It can't go much lower. PP seats. Woo! That's my fake guy laugh right there. No, my whole stream was going to be, I had a whole stream in my head, and it was just going to be like this. This is going to be my stream. I'm just going to show the price of Bed Bath & Beyond. Look at the camera and just go. All that shit, bro. Wow. Oh my God. That is amazing. What the fuck's going on, man? I was going to do all that shit. But I mean, who makes videos that way? Who live streams that? That's not even a live stream. Marantz, will you get an AMC Visa credit card? No, I'm probably not allowed to. I probably, I won't qualify. My credit score is not that great. I have a terrible credit score. I probably got like a 430, 450. I only spell my name right. That's about it, bro. Yeah, you guys know I'm broke. You guys know I mop the floors at Target. I'm a broke son of a bitch. I'm broke. I'm terrible at this. What's up, Marantz? What's up, everyone? How you doing, Andrew? I like the guy who said I was broke. He's like, yeah, Marantz is broke, bro. He ain't got no fucking money. He looks poor. He looks like he's in a studio apartment where he's recording. And I'm just like, I literally walk around my house when I live stream at times. And then then somebody was like, yeah, man, did you see the Discord, man? He posted his buy order for the month. And someone's like, yeah, what'd he buy? What'd he buy? And I was like, man, shut up. No, I don't buy nothing, bro. I don't have no money at all. I bought GameStop today. Anybody see it? GameStop? I bought a share today. I bought a share yesterday. I got back on the bus. I said, I'm back on the bus, Gus. I'm not trying to be coy, Roy. I'm mean on the scene, Gene. I got a gangster lean. Yes. Hop on the bus, Gus. Don't try to be coy, Roy. You guys don't know. I grew up with some bullshit ass music, bro. Let me tell you. Jim Croce. I don't even know what song he sings. If I could put time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to spend every day buying GME, and that's what I intend to do with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. Nope. I've been around enough to know that you're the one I want to go through time with. And that's every single one of you guys that hang out with me right here on the stream. That damn song is good, bro. Time in a Bottle. That's a good ass song, bro. Don't ask me how I know that song or how it came in my head. Don't do it. Don't do it. Pops grew me up, man. My pops raised me different. Holy shit. Yo, bro. I know you want to listen to all that little crisscross, jump around, all that little, you like Belle Biv DeVoe. You like all Poison and Do Me. You can do me in the morning. Hey, stop singing that shit. Color Me Bad. I want to sex you up. Hey, you don't want to listen to that. Let me show you something, son. Come here. Yes, father. Yes. What do we want to listen to? Well, we're going to listen to things with the guitar. There it is. We're going to start out with, a little bit Jackson Brown, James Taylor, 1970s singer-songwriter shit. Now my whole upbringing. Okay, never taught me how to play the guitar. Thanks, Pops. Didn't teach me Spanish. Didn't teach me how to play the guitar. All the shit he knows how to do, right? My Pops is like the ultimate. Guys, this is going to be like a personal story right now. So my dad grew up musically inclined, okay? Like the whole family. They're a band. There's 10 of them. They had their own band. They play all the instruments. They do all the shit, okay? Pops can play the drums, the bass, and the guitar. Do all that shit. Sure, right now. He'll go pick it up and he'll start doing the national anthem and shit. And I'm like, what? What are you doing? He's like, oh yeah, I remember this line right here. He knows how to hold it and all this shit. And then, if he's a DJ, he knows how to mix. He knows how to do all this shit. Carpenter, he knows how to fix all the stuff and put everything together. And I'm just right there. I'm like, hey, yo, Pops, why don't you teach me how to do anything? He was like, oh, because, you're going to need me. Hey, this is how my Pops said. Hey, you need something, just call me. I'll be right there. You didn't want to teach me, bro? Didn't teach me how to change the brakes. Didn't teach me how to do the oil change. He does it all himself. Oh, yeah. Not anymore, but back in the day. But come on, man. This dude keeping all the knowledge to himself. So I said to myself, man, I can't do this to my kids. I'm going to teach them everything I know, or try to. I made a YouTube channel. Fuck it. It's here. What's up? I'm just a disgruntled kid right now. I'm a disgruntled adult. Hey, yeah, my wife goes like this. Hey, baby, the sink got clogged. The garbage disposal not working. I say, really? What happened? She goes, I think a glass broke in there. I was like, oh, we might need to call somebody to come fix this shit. She goes, what? She goes, no, I'll tell you what's wrong. And I was like, okay. My wife, bro. My wife will tell me what's wrong. I said, yeah, baby, what's wrong? She goes, well, there's probably glass stuck in there. You got to take it out and then turn it on, see if it'll get started. I'm like, yeah. I called my Pops. Pops go like, hey, yeah, what you gonna want to do is bang that shit around. But I'm like, man, forget this, man. I am fully capable of doing everything, okay? But these big ass hands, just so they're not fit to go into car motors. I can't put this shit in small places. I cut up my whole damn hands, bro. It's stupid. It's just stupid. I hate this world right now. All right. Anyway, back to you guys. Apologize. Pops got me all worked up. AMC, look back at it like a crack addict. Yeah. What's up, Marantz? What's up, everyone? How we doing, man? Is this thing going back to $30? Are we talking about Bed Bath & Beyond or GameStop? Let me know. Well, let's just talk about that. GameStop, yes. Bed Bath & Beyond, no. Is that fair? Cool. All right. Well, great. I'm down $227 on GameStop. Just ready for it to hit $27 again, and then $100. Well, Karen, you're fine. You know what, Karen? Do whatever you got to do. Okay? If you're mad about $227, do whatever the hell you got to do. You don't know shit about this world. Any of you guys mad that you're down in a recession or in a depression? This is the time you buy your stock. This is the time you buy everything you can. If you're at work and you have a 401k program, this is the time you go in there and you tell your employer, bump me up, take out more money out of my check. Like you guys match, right? All right, max it out. Like this is the time you crunch and you grind and you step on it. And that's what happens, man. And then like 5 years from now, you're going to remember me. And you'll be like, yo, I want to buy a house. Like you can, because you had all those shares that you bought at nothing. They're way up there now, and you can take a loan out on it, and you can go figure it out. But no, I don't want to tell you how to be I can't give you financial advice. It don't work that way. This is the time that I buy as much as I can. This is the time that I increase how much I put in. If you guys don't know, I've been managing my own fund for like the last at least 4 or 5 years. Managing my own fund, and I'm fine. Plenty of increases the whole way through. And I finally this year, I said, I just called them up like maybe 3 months ago. I say, can you increase it? I took it all the way down to 1% because I was getting all my money and putting it in myself. And I said, okay, can you just increase it to 5? And yeah, on my Roth, and put another 5 on this one. I was doing some crazy shit percentage wise. And they're like, sir, are you aware? They like try to give me disclosures before I do shit. I go, dude, I'm aware. I'm just like, I'm aware. I got a financial advisor. I got a real guy. I let him do his thing. I'm like, yeah, I'm aware. Now go get this shit, man. Make me some money. You guys got, is it going back to 30? I'll be PPCs for a minute, guys. Hey, guys, I don't fucking know. I don't know what the fuck's going on, man. 30, man. When I turn 30, it's gonna be a party, bro. It's gonna be a Chuck E. Cheese. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a Chuck E. Cheese. You know who owns Chuck E. Cheese? You guys ever know this? Like who's on the board of directors? It was Mike Milken's son. Mike Milken's son. I don't know his name. Aaron Milken, something like that. I don't know. He just left. He just left one of the hedge funds. He's opened his own fund. But yeah, he was on Chuck E. Cheese, man. We were having fun. Me and Mike Milken. Guys, I read too much. I was watching PP Show yesterday, and it was ridiculous. I think people watch it because it is ridiculous, because it is so stupid. The same reason why they watch Ant Trades. But you can't put money with these guys. Is it Ant Trades or Ant Trades, right? Yeah, that guy. That was the fastest YouTube experiment ever. Marantz, I'm gonna kill you. You can try. Take care, Kyoto. You will be missed here. Yeah, he's asleep. He's asleep, bro. He's got to sleep more often. He's got stuff going on. Ash timed you out by accident. Sorry. Oh, yeah. No problem, Ash. We love you, bro. Says here, there you go. Marantz has a future in stand-up. A future in stand-up. I don't know. I've never said a joke not once on the show. Like, I don't say funny things. I'm not a funny guy. I'm not one of those guys. I'm not here to entertain you. I'm just here to give you the stock talk. That's what I do. I do my best I can. But yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not stand-up. What the hell? Am I a clown? Do I amuse you? Is that it? Whoa. He's a big boy. What'd you say? Funny Spider. You said, hey, Spider. Just so happens your name's fucking Spider. Hey, you tap dancing son of a bitch. Go get your fucking shine box. No, never mind. Marantz is funny as hell. That's why I'm here. Oh, Danzo, I guess. I can't wait to get my AMC Visa card. I'll take all the money from the Visa and never pay it back. Bullish as F. You want to ruin your credit for them? Nah, bro. I know what you're saying. Kai's was the Titanic. Thinking on the 12th, he was right, just like Bed Bath & Beyond. Yeah, you know what, guys? I got to start giving these guys credit for all the DD they're doing. Like, they literally dig deep, and they connect these dots, and they are right about Bed Bath & Beyond. They said that it was going to sink like the Titanic. Did they say that? They said there was the same day Titanic sank, and it needs to sink, right? Somebody let me know. Did the Titanic sink this year? I mean, not this year, but this date? I don't know. Maybe, 100 years ago? YouTube pay you, rich my man. Yeah. YouTube pay me. It's not what you think, man. It's a couple of dollars. Not enough for all the time I put in. But trust me, my wife reminds me every day. All that for that? Get out. And I'm like, what do you want me to do, babe? I'm just real. I'm real. The way you walk, the way you... Oliver's Papa, how you doing, man? Oliver's Papa, I am live today. Not alive. Not that I'm alive, I'm a heart's beat. No, I'm live right now on YouTube because of you. I saw your video and I said, you know what, Oliver's probably going to work, probably doing some shit, probably need to see it live. And hopefully I'm doing all right. How are you? The song was on X-Men Days of Future Past as well. I have no idea. When will GameStop release its shareholder proposals? It's if they have any, Mark. It's usually for the annual shareholders meeting. If they hold them, if they have anything, then you can do it. You can do a whole year without a proxy or anything. What proposals do they have to have, if any? Maybe some guidance this year. Who knows? But I wouldn't want guidance because they literally said it. If you heard the earnings report, he said it. He goes, guys, judge us based off of our actions, not our words. And that's a slap in the face to everyone out there who's talking that shit and can't back it up. That's it. And that's Adam Aaron, AMC, Bed Bath & Beyond, and Sue Gov, and Diane, Dr. Garrett over there or Dr. Diane Garrett at HYMC. When will GameStop? There you go. I grew up, my Polynesian music, ABBA and beatings. When you grew up, Polynesian music, never really heard any, except for that guy with like a ukulele or something. ABBA, Dancing Queen? Nah, I'll pass on all that shit. And beatings, no. Peace, Danker. Appreciate you, bro. Miss Marantz ain't calling a plumber. You gotta learn today. You gonna learn today, bro. You have you know what my wife does? She'll do one of these. She goes, "Are you a man?" I'm like, "What? Like, what the fuck is that? What the hell do you think I am? Like, what? I got children with you, woman. I'll show you." No, she goes, "You're a man, right? All right then. Go out there and fix." And it's always like if something's not working. Like the other day, I'm gonna give you guys. This is true. This really happened. I'm going to the garage, and we have another fridge out there with drinks, everything. That's where we keep a lot of stuff. In the second fridge, it's in the garage, and I didn't hear the noise it usually makes. Usually, it makes a noise, and she's like, "Huh? Hey," I was like, "Yeah, what's up?" She's like, "The garage or the fridge in the garage is out. Probably gonna need a new one, or you're gonna need to fix it." And I was just like, "Huh? Do I look like a handyman? Like I'm gonna fix this goddamn fridge? Hell no." So I was like, "All right, whatever." So I called my brother-in-law, who is a real handyman. I call, "Hey, bro, my fridge, man, I guess it's out." He's like, "It's not out, bro. The fridge ain't out. Your fridge ain't out." He's like, "You probably just reset the breaker or something. You got to figure it out." I was like, "Okay." So I just got to find the breaker. He's like, "Well, those little switches, those little switches with the reset button in them." And I'm just like, "Oh, okay, yeah, let me go around the whole house and look for one of those." He's like, "They're usually in the bathroom, the kitchen's around water, usually in there, go look for." He's giving me all the directions, right? And I'm acting like, and I just go like this. I hang up the phone, I go like this. He told me what to do, right? Because he knows. And I hang up the phone, I walk in the house and I go, "Yeah, I'll fix it right now. I'll do it on my own. I'll do it when I'm ready." "What? You need to get everything." I said, "Hey, did you hear? I'm the man around here. I said I was going to fix it. I'll figure it out." She's all, "You don't know what you're doing, huh?" I go, "Yes, I do." I said, "What do you mean I don't know what I'm doing?" "Of course I know what I'm doing." "Yeah, I said I'm going to fix it, didn't I? Let me go to the bathroom. I'll be right back." So I'm in the bathroom hitting the reset switch. I'm like, "Nope, not that one." Okay, shit. I go to the next one. "Oh, not that test switch." No. And it's, I got them all, guys. Every single one, and it still wasn't working. And I'm just like, what the hell? What is wrong? And I'm just like, and I don't want to show my wife no weakness, right? So I'm just like, "Nah, baby, I'm good. I'm good." She's in the kitchen cooking. She's like, "Did you fix it yet?" "Babe, didn't I tell you? I'll call you back. I'll let you know. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to go fix it right now anyway." I walked into the garage and I'm looking at all the outlets. I'm like, "Oh," and I found one, the one that I was missing, the GFI switch, right? Whatever. And I go like, boom. And then I hear the shit go on, and it turns on. And then I walk into the house and I don't say nothing. I don't say, "Did you?" And she went, "Did you fix it already?" I said, "I'm going to go play my game. I'm going to play my game. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to go do my videos. I'm busy." And I walked in, and she's just like, I heard her go out to the garage, and it was fixed. And this is her answer out loud over the whole house. She yelled, she goes, "Oh, so my brother told you how to do it." Yeah, she knows. She know, man, we've been together 16 years. You don't think my wife's asked me to do shit before? And I'm just like, huh? Hold on. Let me call my dad who never taught me how to do shit. Hold on. Pops. No. Now I can call Stacks. If I really have an issue, I know Stacks is a handy dude. So I'll be like, yo, Stacks, man, give me a rundown here. No. I call my brother-in-law all the time. That man has his own business. He's a handy man. Like that dude can fix ACs, everything. Anything you got going on. Shit. I had an old Honda. That dude helped me take back the manifold and put in this pipe. And this dude, he loves taking shit apart. I said, bro, you need to start making a YouTube channel with like everything you do. He's like, oh, that would be cool, I guess. I just go to YouTube and figure out how to do it myself. I was like, oh man, this is crazy. YouTube. Yeah, so mama ain't calling no plumber, bro. She's gonna yell at me first. I'm gonna act like I don't know how to do something. Then we'll call my brother-in-law, and he's the man. I'll tell you right now, my brother-in-law is the man when it comes to fixing shit. Hey, bro, you know how to do this? He looks at me. Always rolls his eyes at me. He looks like, huh. He owns GameStop, by the way. Of course he does. I do everything to all my vehicles except alignments and tires, only because I don't have the equipment. There you go, Whiskey. Kai's Malege takes the cake. Unreal guy. Oh, Mario. Oh, cake. That guy, he's ridiculous. He's absolutely ridiculous. Makes me laugh. Hey, bros, are we really going to 79 cents? What's going on over here? Bro, it better not fall down. It's 28.10. It's all right. Say, yo, I'm gearing up for Coachella. Oh, God. Don't remind me. It's Coachella, guys. Coachella's tomorrow. It starts, or the camp opens up. The campgrounds do. If you guys don't know what Coachella is, it's the biggest music festival in the world. It's two blocks away from my house. It's going to be a fucking shit show in the whole valley. 130,000 people for 3 weekends. It's Coachella, and Stagecoach. My God, it's going to be crazy. A bunch of homeless people walking around. You can't even get a restaurant. You can't stay at a hotel. Well, I don't need to stay at a hotel. But if you want to eat something, some food, good luck. I don't know where you're going to go. Everything's packed the whole time. So we're just going to be eating in. Damn, stop by Academy to get some B-Day gifts for my nephew. All the lures and hooks went up at least $1. A good way to stop kids from wanting to go fishing. I've never been fishing in my life, Ruben. And I don't know what it costs. I don't know lures. I don't know. And don't you just have a hook? Like, do you need more than one? I don't know how it works. I'm at my 10-minute break at work, and it makes my time at work go fast. Because I can, I apologize, man. Say, yo, there it is. AMC and Ape, gonna learn today. You're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn what a terrible stock looked like today. What did it say? Oh, are we done with the chat then? I'm good. I can go. You can call me for the AC and heater. Ruben, this guy does AC and heaters too, bro. This guy's like legit. There ain't nothing I gotta do. So I can take off now, guys? Are we good? Do I have to go down this Bed Bath & Beyond bullshit? This whole damn thing over here? Or was it this one? This one. No, that's not the 10K. This is the 8K right here. Not the 10K, but the 8K. Man, that ain't it either. Bro, here it is. This is it. Oh, man, I can't wait. This is the old one. This is the old one I was reading. Trust me. Bed Bath & Beyond. You guys want to talk about it real quick? Watch this shit. Look at this. I go from the bottom to the top, bros. I go backwards. Because I read certain things that nobody else reads. I want to read the little stuff. Man, no, people don't read this shit, bro. Linens Holdings, Linens and things. That's why man. I'm telling you guys, they've got companies on companies. And it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. Stop. Wait a minute. If you guys don't know that song, never mind, bro. That's Lloyd. Look at this shit. What does this say? Cash, they're on, fiscal year, liabilities, operating liabilities. I'm almost there to the part I want to see. I'm almost there. I'm going to find it. Remember I said I was going to show you guys? It's like, man, I'm going to show these guys how many stores they closed and why they closed them. So they said they've closed 200 stores. 200-something stores. So how many stores have they really closed that they wanted to close? It looks like they were just closing the ones that expired on the lease. That's what it looked like to me. This is the last 3 years. They had a net loss of 600 million, I'm sorry, 150 million and 559 million. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money to be losing when you have a cash burn that's so awesome. Look at the cash burn, guys. This is cash and cash equivalents. They literally can offer up all the shares they want. They're selling them off. I don't care how much they had at the end. They had burned, what was it, they made or they burned? Oh, yeah. Beginning of the period, end of the period. I don't know how they got 500. It'll tell me later. I could go read it up. Maybe all cash, huh? I bet you it was. Bro, it's always like shares or something. They're always offering shares. Anyway, right, look at this shit right here. Redemption of held maturity securities. Yeah, look at that. So that's how they got their cash. Bro, like GameStop has, securities held. Can you imagine? If GameStop needed cash, they could sell them and boom, they're at $1.4 billion easily by tomorrow. That's why GameStop can't go bankrupt, guys. One, we all shop there. Two, people know the truth. Man, where was that paper at, bro? I wonder what I opened and I read. Man, I've been reading so much shit all damn day. 953 total stores. And you're talking about we closed 200. And that's going to make a difference. I bet you it doesn't. I bet you it doesn't. You closed a quarter of your stores. Okay? I'm going to tell you guys something. Closed a quarter of your stores, but lost 50% of sales. That is crazy. That is crazy. Stop. Wait a minute. You don't got my heart. You all up in it. Oh, how much money are these fools getting paid? Cash severance. So if we fire Sue Gove, she gets $7 million. And people want to tell me because she bought 230,000. You don't think the plan is to get her fired? That is the plan. She's planning to get terminated with good cause. Trust. Trust, trust, trust. Acceleration and RSU, PSUs, pro rata bonuses. You guys are joking. People over here trying to tell me she don't make no money. Dude, she's got it already set up to get $10 million. You let her go. Get out of here. Laura Crossan, same thing. She's ready to go for $2.5 million. It's going to happen. Million. Got to get those words out, bro. Patty Wu. She going to make an extra $2 million. Get out of here. Bro, you guys are stupid. You guys really don't understand. Y'all just really don't understand. Ooh. She don't make that. That was a lot of money. $10 million. Get out of here. And all she had to give up was a quarter of a million. She's going to get 10. She's going to give $250,000 on some funky ass shares. Fees earned and paid in cash. Look at all of these executives. All these guys getting paid in cash. Look at the total with the stock awards and everything. Look at it, 300, 200. Why? Why do you need so many damn people? Why is Shelley Lombard still there? That's one of Ryan Cohen's people. Why is she still there? I don't know. She's only been there for like half a year and made $286 million. I'm sorry. Stupid. You guys are embarrassing. Joshua's been there the whole time. He's making $327. These guys even have real jobs? I mean, other than voting with party lines, do they have real jobs? Man, you guys got to be shitting me. Look at how many shares these people own. Remember, these shares are worth 30 cents a piece. 30 cents a piece. 115,000 shares? No fucking way. You're the damn CEO of the company. You own $30,000 worth of shares. Get out of here. Get out. Just get out. The whole crew owns 650,000 shares. On a float of 500 million, 550 million. Oh, it's gross. Mark Trenton, the former CEO, has more. They don't even pay him his severance package. Bro, why do I read all this shit? Why? You don't even own the stock, Marantz. Yeah, I don't own the stock. And I probably never will after I have to read all of this nonsense. What the hell, people? rights of issuance and convertible warrants, and don't care about the common stock warrants. Some people care about this stuff because they think it's all going to Carl Icahn or his son, Brett. It's going to go to Brett. I think it's Brett all by himself, man. He's going to buy Bed Bath & Beyond. You're beyond stupid. You guys, that many companies and that much of a spinoff, you have to know who owns this shit or who wants to get their hands on it. It's private equity, literally. They don't want to see someone else make that money. They'd rather make the money and do it privately, off the market. So I'm going to make these guys file for bankruptcy. And how do you do that? Dave Caston knows how to do all that for you. Look at this. You lost $1.3 billion in total assets from one year to the next. No biggie, right? You paid more for merchandise. You had less cash on hand by $900 million. You paid more for merchandise and you sold less. You tell me what's total asset loss. It's crazy. Or that's how much inventories you have on hand. I apologize. Stand corrected. Thank God. Total current liabilities, $2 million to do business, and your assets are 2.3. So you're plus 300,000, maybe $200 million. You're plus. Well, the problem with that is you got long-term debt. Long-term debt at 1.1. You got them fat ass bills. Bro, you tell me 1.3 billion change. Net sales. Oh, no. That SG&A is not going to come down far enough. It's not going to come down far enough. It's going to be over $2 billion for the year. And your sales will be somewhere in the 6s, if not 5s. Something like that. You know, I'm not smart at it. I guess. Like, yo, Marantz, you said it was that. You said, yep, I did. I'm just reading this shit with you at the same time, bro. I had no idea what that was all about. What does this say? Cash equivalents. $47 million, $64 million. You got to pay. They're broke, guys. It's an old filing, right? This is a new filing. I don't know. I got to get going, I guess. I'm going to play some video games. Live my life. Wake up my son in the middle of the afternoon. Bros, I don't know what I'm doing tonight. Maybe some League of Legends. My night stream's over. Let me go read to see if anybody said anything else while I'm here, because I'll be leaving. Let's see. Say yo. I already did that part. That's how I roll. Opportunity. Good job on Wendy. I would be selling water bottles to the Coachella crowd for the GameStop shares. Yeah, so people do sell water on the corners, ice and water and everything. It's 100 degrees 2 days ago for the first time this year. And you could, but you're gonna lose, Wendy. You're gonna lose because you're gonna have to get really close. You're gonna have to get dropped off because you can't get close enough. There's all cops everywhere, and you're just gonna lose. There's not enough. There's too many people. Too much going on. I promise you, it's not worth it. It's not worth it for the couple of $100 you're gonna make. It's not worth it. You don't know what it's like. I know what it's like. Is how are you gonna have the ice and the water and the cooler and fill it up after you sell out? Like, you're gonna have to, and you can't get back to that point. There are streets that shut down. They're only one way. So once you roll down that street, you jump off. Well, I mean, who's dropping you off? There's so much coordination done. What you can do, though, where people make money is they drive around looking at people walking by. And when people are just walking, you can just drive up to them and be like, yo, man, you need a ride? $20 a person. And they'll give you the $20 and they'll take you wherever, and you can take them wherever they need to go. Because this place is massive. Like, where the concert is massive, but there's no lodging nearby. There's homes, there's houses that people rent out, and they pay 10 grand and they pay 5 grand a weekend. People want to rent out my house, trust me. And I ain't doing it. No way. That looks like my 2023 tax return winnings. There you go. That's why Sue doesn't care about the pittance that she spent on her shares. Exactly, Lynn. I totally agree with that. Yo, what's up, Marantz? De Niro always talking about cash burn while AMC and Ape are melting cash away. George T, he doesn't understand most of it. He talks a good game with you guys. He's an actor. Right? He acts at all times. He refuses to step out of character. He refuses to. It's not very professional of him to be himself. to show some endearment? Yeah, no. So I'll pass on all of his thing. That's worth $182,000 combined. Oh snap! Bed Bath & Beyond safe spaces now. Yeah, hi Ryder, you missed the whole show, bro. You had to be here earlier. We were doing great. The only difference is these dudes, they don't come in and talk to me like they would before. Great stream. There you go. Move the fam out a month. There you go. Take the time. There you go. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to leave the stream on. I don't even care, guys. The stream is now officially over. Hey, we're over, but your boy's not over. Let me see what I got here. Your session has expired. Please log in to continue. Oh, man. Max platform to launch May 23rd. Pricing starts at $10 a month. So Cinemax is going to have a monthly. Bro, is there going to be a bunch of naked shows on there? Shit. Skinemax. You know what happens? My wife, I remember I was getting cable, right? I said, hey, babe, they gave us a package. She said, yeah, what's that? I go, they got HBO and Cinemax. She goes, I don't want Cinemax. I was like, but it's free. Comes with it. She goes, I don't care. We have children. That is not a good channel for children. And I was like, yo, mama, my boy is growing. He needs to watch some of it. My wife said, you better call him back and say, I don't want that free shit. So, of course, I had to call him back. Hey, man, this just not very, I don't promote that. It's not very family orientated. I was making up new words and shit. Bro, look at this shit. My League of Legends closed on me, and it won't open unless I reset my whole computer. I already know. Bro, now I can't play. And if I can't play, I'm like, I'll run it back. Don't you worry. Yeah, thank you so much, man. Take care. Time for some yard work. Robert, you're supposed to be doing yard work while I'm here. You're supposed to be like plugging it into your ear. Go do the yard work. You get all the shit done. Your wife will be like, yo, you did the weeds. You did the fuck. You did, oh my God. Because I'm right here in your ear the whole time. And you'll be getting all the shit done. That's the way it works. What's up, Hot? Look at Hot. Hot in here. It's getting hot in here. I think I can play. Man, last time I tried to play Fortnite, the shit didn't go too well because my graphics were all jacked up. And then I tried to adjust them. I ruined them again. I'm all over the place. Thank you for calling out Tony. Don't know nothing. He thinks he's the AMC gatekeeper. Oh, that guy's trash, bro. Model 3 dude, let me tell you about Tony D's nuts. This guy puts people on his channel, controls narratives. Him and Sue, or what's her name, May? Markets with May, grow. I mean, this guy has to have somebody else on the show with them at all times. He refuses to do a show by himself. Ever seen him talk? Boring as fuck. Oh, God, he's so dry. Just dry. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, he's garbage. Anyway, see, the shit don't launch, bro. And it's either I do that or, man, I'm trying to make it launch, but it don't launch. Is it on Riot? I play it on Riot, right? Yeah, I don't know why my computer does this. Only my computer does this shit. Man, let me think for a second. If I pull up this man, last time I played Fortnite, it just logged down my whole shit. And I was like, I don't understand why Fortnite takes so much memory and nothing else does. League of Legends is easy stream for me. Not Fortnite. Ugh. At least we got a win last time. I think the stream cut before that, though. Shelby, yeah, I know. You were there with me. That's his last name, bro. That's what it's really... What happened to the PP show? I don't know. It'll come on again. You guys will see it. Half of you guys want to watch that shit. I don't. It's absolutely garbage. And I think we were showing the bits and pieces of it today that were just garbage. Oh. How did GameStop do today, by the way? AMC went red. Cool. GameStop was red. Oh, $22.26. What a good buy. Hey, Fortnite. Launch the damn game. Let's go. Bro, if this don't work the way I want it to work, I swear to you guys, I will shut down the whole live stream and I'll start a different one later. So I'm going to try to go do something. Ooh, what is that doing? It said launching game. Okay. Whatever you say, bro. Gonna run. Oh, that's cool. I'll see you, Pops. Be easy. Be easy, West Coast. Come on. Come on. I think we got it. De Niro is more like a crypt keeper for AMC because they're going to the tomb. George T, you ain't never lie. Should I start mine too? Sharon, I don't even know because you know how my thing works. My thing is ridiculous. You guys don't know I have so much shit on my computer, and things load and it takes forever. Like, nothing. It's just the graphics card that I have is a good graphics card, but it's the memory, if I'm not mistaken. Bro, what's this shit? Oh, there we go. Okay, so let me see if I can get this game capture. See, I always have it on League, but I gotta change it to Fortnite. Now I just gotta move this way down here, bro. Right there. So, like, I actually have the window open, and I don't know why you can't see it. Right there. It says it's 4 nights up. Bro. Brah. Okay, I'm still waiting for it. It says connecting. This shit is stupid. We'll figure it out. I ain't going anywhere. I'm hanging out. Do you have your games on SSD? Regular. Yeah, it's not on SSD. It's not that. I have a damn hard drive. So, long. There we go. Now it's going. I really want to play League, though. I don't really like Fortnite. But I'll see what we can do. I'll see what it is, bro. Let's see if it actually works this time. I'm just trying to let it load. It says it's connecting. I don't know what the hell that means. Epic will never ask me for my password. Well, thank you. Appreciate that, guys. I think I don't know what the hell's going on here. Oh, there it is. All right, folks. You can lower it down a little bit. All right, there. So you can still feel it. I just want you guys to be able to feel it. Close that shit. See, it's all choppy. I changed the settings. I did it all wrong. People be adding me. Judge? Oh, what's up, Judge? I know Judge. I'm gonna go in the game by myself real quick before I go with you guys because I want to see how the graphics looks. But we'll see. 'Cause I don't know. Like I said, I haven't played it since I started doing the bullshit with I was changing the settings and stuff. Doo-doo. It says finding a match. I guess I could invite people, right? Who's that? The Raider Bros in Launcher? I don't know these dudes. Away? That's Kyoto. Yeah, I don't know who to invite. Oh, they're away. Whatever, bro. I want to go right now. I really do suck at this game. I'm better at I used to be really good though, guys. I'm telling you, I used to be good. But I stopped playing. I haven't played in 5 years. It's not the same. I don't really know the controls. So I played Halo the other day. I hadn't played Halo in a decade. And my son was so good. I sucked. I was like, oh my God. And he's never played. He's never played Halo. And yet he was better than me. Instantly. I used to be so good back in the day. You know, it's just life. Let's see what I got. Let's see what I got. Mine is updating on the Switch. Oh, there you go. Wendy. Oh. What's Peter Pan's favorite restaurant? Wendy's. Wendy's. Knock knock. Who's there? Daisy. Daisy who? They see me rolling. They hating. That's like my favorite one. They see me rolling. Never mind, bro. I'm retarded, guys. I'm borderline retarded. All right, here we go. Oh, bros. Let's see what I can do. I saw that whole movie, that Weird Al Yankovic movie. I saw it. It's called Weird. The Al Yankovic. It was Daniel Radcliffe was him. It was Weird Al Yankovic. All right, here we go. Oh yeah. I don't know who my teammates are. Is it lagging already? Probably. Choppy ass. How do you knock him out already? The game started when? I understand. Hey, bro, you guys can hear me, guys? Hey, Captain Morgan.
Yo, what's up, dude?
Hey, man. It's my first time playing, okay? And I'm lagging because I have a terrible connection whenever I play this game. I don't really understand. But I'm on YouTube. And I'm showing the game right now. So, if you ever want to see yourself play, you're doing great. Yeah. That's some fireflies, bro. That's all I need in my life. Oh, man. I'm in the circle. Feel good already. Yeah. A little pistol. I don't like a shotgun, bro. This is not gonna go good for me, guys. But it is what it is. Like I said, I want to go play League of Legends, but I'm gonna have to reset the stream to do that. But it's okay.
Did you want to hop on Fortnite?
Then my league wasn't loading. I just need to reset my. I've been live streaming for like 3 hours, so I got to reset my damn thing. My live stream is a little different. My live stream is about investing. It's not about gaming. It can be, but it's not.
Somebody gonna pick up this crap?
Nah. I don't really know what the crown does for you. Does it give you any extra, like anything? Yeah. I don't know what to do with this sword. Oh, is that a shield keg? Is that what that is? Gives you shield? Hmm.
This is your first time on the game?
Yeah. Oh, I just play, bro. Download and see what it is. What everybody talking about? Why is everybody excited about this game?
I'm doing because no builds here.
No builds, huh?
I kind of stuck with the whole building thing. That's why I quit playing in the first place.
Oh, cool.
I like just being able to be better with a gun.
That's awesome, dude. So do you know anything about like GameStop?
Like the company?
Yeah. My baby, bro. I think you should read more into it. How amazing it is. All right. Oh, okay. Found a purple. Sounds great. That sounds cool. What is that? A shield bubble? What does that do? Looks like a grenade. You fighting somebody? Oh, that's okay. If you need me, I'll be right there in a minute. Oh, I gotta get to the next bubble. My bad, bro. Alright, I'm in the next one. You guys are about 700 meters away. Oh, I'm coming to you guys right now. Oh my god, I can't even drive, bro.
Yeah, by the way, if you're not driving on a road, you go slow as shit.
Yeah, I just found that out.
Right now, the best way to move around is either with the katana or the EDM gear.
Alright. Well, I'm right next to you guys. I can see you now.
Yeah, I came over you. I got right over here.
Cool. Alright, bro. There we go.
Yeah, come here.
Where you at? Oh, you're in the car? There we go. I don't know this song, bro. It's gonna... I just got the stream demonetized because of this song. That is hilarious. I don't care. And see, oh, it's a, never mind. The chicken. Thought it was people. I just want more ammo, because when we fight, I want to make sure I can just spray bullets. About all I'm good for. Ooh, I like grenades. There we go. Thanks for the donation there, Funny Spider. 5 memberships to the channel, guys. You can grab them if you want them. Holy feedback, Batman. Oh, my bad. Let me see. Sorry.